Oh, yeah. Hi, everyone. This is SaraStarBricks and Mr. StarBricks as well here with me. And for those of you who are out there waiting for this to begin, thank you so much for joining us today. So hi to everybody in the chat. I saw we had Brixo Studios out there and Roadrunner was in the chat. We had a very wonderfully early participant in the chat, which is RL Studios. So thank you so much for popping in. I don't know if there's anybody else on here right now. Trying to pull up my chat so I can keep an eye on it. Oh yeah, and I should probably take you guys to our coffee table, which you should be getting quite familiar with by now. And here is in my back, you can see Mr. StarBricks' arm, and also our Hogwarts minifigure scale build so far. So, as you know, tonight we're supposed to be working on, and we'll actually really do it for real this time, the Astronomy Tower, which I'm super excited that we have. We're very lucky here in Europe because, unfortunately for those of you in the North American continent, these sets do not come out until August 1st.
Yep.
In North America and in some of the other places. But if you are in Europe, then you luckily have the ability, hopefully, to purchase them and build them now. I see some other awesome people joining us in the chat. Mike Flint, Simon Moss, Brixo, thank you very much. It does look pretty cool, and I'm pretty excited to build it. We also have the other sets as well, which maybe Mr. StarBricks wants to show you guys. There are 6 new Harry Potter sets for the 2020 summer wave, which I'm sure if you're very interested, then you probably already know that. This one is the Room of Requirement.
Yep.
And it comes with Luna Lovegood, which is getting a lot of love in the new Harry Potter sets this wave, which is really cool because Luna is one of my favorite characters. It comes with a Hermione and a Harry, and you can also get 2 new Patronuses, and that's pretty cool. And also, this kind of looks like a minifigure, because it is, but it's a training dummy, so that's one of the new sets. Yes, RL Studios. We will be building that Astronomy Tower tonight. So there's also the Forbidden Forest. And could you hold this for a second for me?
Yep.
Close to the camera for them.
Now, there's 2 sets missing, but we have ordered them.
We're just waiting on them.
Hopefully, Lego Store will ship the buildable Hedwig and the minifigure accessory set. We went a little bit nuts this weekend. And the Burrows on back order, but hopefully later in June.
The Forbidden Forest is cool. It's got a little bit over 200 pieces. And my favorite part about this one is that it comes with these Centaur guys, which I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing these or not because it's just box art and you can probably look that up online, but I figured I'd show you guys what we have here so far. Waiting.
We will probably build these all on another stream together with this
and
one
this
part.
one is really cool. I think that this is it over 700 or 900 pieces?
Yeah, something like that.
I can't remember if anybody knows whether the Privet Drive one, it is, let me see here, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, actually. I was going to look it up. Oh, it's 797 pieces for this one, and it comes with Harry's aunt and uncle and his cousin Dudley and a Dobby, and another Ford Anglia.
Hey there, Mike and Ike.
And also, of course, the really cool new Hedwig, which is super adorable, and I can't wait to open up one of those. Really cute. If I sound a little bit weird tonight, I'm sorry. I'm getting over a little bit of a slight cold or sore throat, but happy to be here with you guys.
We will build those sets probably on another.
And we had something very special to say to RL Studios. So RL Studios, if you're out there,
what was it?
Tater wedges. That's for RL Studios, and only he will know what that means, and those of you who are fans of RL Studios.
Same thing. Thanks,
cool
Mike
stuff.
and Ike. He can't stay for long, but he's decided to drop by. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, Mike and Ike. It's always good to see you. And thank you for stopping by.
And Simon Moss asked something interesting. He says, does the room of requirement connect? That I don't know.
I was actually wondering that earlier, Simon, and I'm trying to figure out where I could actually put that, because can I see the box for that one?
Yeah.
Is it like rounded on the other side of this? It's kind of like the outside of it looks like this. So I think you probably could.
Yeah.
I mean, what I kind of wanted to do was stick it on top of one of these like wall pieces. So
smart.
I'm not sure if it would be, if I can grab this without completely destroying everything else. But maybe I could put it on top of somehow. This is a little bit thin though. This is part of the Whomping Willow, I think. And I was hoping maybe I could stick it on top of this one somehow. Definitely would like the room of requirement to be part of this.
Rogue Runner here on the chat says it does connect, and he says that people put it next to the Great Hall. So
okay, good to know. Yeah, because it looks like it should connect, and you can see it does have
the pinholes.
The holes for the Technic pieces, so it should connect.
Hey to Carp Studios, thanks for stopping by.
So thank you for asking about that. And always good to know. In case anybody wants to see as well, this is a sticker sheet for the Astronomy Tower. So it's quite a lot more of these brick stickers. And there's like 11 different unique stickers, but some of them are the same. Like sticker 8, which is basically a bunch of little bricks.
And we're back to the Harry Potter theme, so Stickers Applicarus is most definitely going to be
Yes, we will
here.
definitely be using Stickers Applicarus. I am going to lower my camera just a little bit so you guys can get a closer look at what we're working on when we actually have something built up. Oh, it's my favorite part already. That's so super cute, guys. I love that so much. And this actually reminds me of something I wanted to ask, which I don't know if there's enough people in the chat already, but I did want to ask some of the people who talk with us some of the questions that are interesting to me. And one of those questions is definitely, do you know your Harry Potter house? And if you do, could you post your Harry Potter house in the chat? I would be very interested to know what you guys are. If you don't know what house you are for Harry Potter, you can always go to Pottermore website. That's pottermore.com.
I think, yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think it's pottermore.com. And there is a really great quiz posted on Pottermore to find out what your Harry Potter house is. If you take the quiz and you don't like your house, I would still recommend posting what house the quiz says, because I think it's pretty accurate, and I like all the houses, and I think that they're all really great. And yeah,
that's cool.
I think this Hedwig is really neat. I'm trying to think of how you could display it nicely, because obviously it is Hedwig in flight. So you probably want to put it on the end of a clear piece. I would not say, unless... This does not seem like a natural pose to just be hanging out in, so it's definitely meant for play function. Which, I will move some of these other minifigures.
We have brother from another brick stopping by, BFAB as well. Hey, BFAB.
Oh, awesome. Hey, BFAB. Thanks for joining us and stopping by.
Saw you appear on quite the number of live streams.
Yeah, we have been popping in and out of live streams like crazy, and we've seen you on a few of them, so that's really cool.
Brick Hive yesterday, right?
Always good to be involved more in the community and hanging out.
Exactly.
I'm still trying to get my chat to work so I can see it properly. I think I've got it good now.
We have our buddy Two Heads. Oh, you're doing Harry Potter.
Our buddy Two Heads.
No, I see Two Heads, but we're building, I think it's Slughorn, right?
Oh, these are very interesting. These must be mandrakes. I believe that this Astronomy Tower set is taking place during the book 6. Yeah,
Yes.
it's Half-Blood Prince, but that's book 6, right?
Correct.
So this one is for book 6 in the Harry Potter series, and If you don't know that much about it or have forgotten, that means that it comes with a Slughorn, which is one of my favorite Harry Potter characters.
You want to build Slughorn?
And yes, please. Does he have a bald head or anything like that? Or no, he has a nice gray hair. I would like to build Slughorn. And
Slughorn comes with a light brown.
I was going to show you guys these really interesting pieces, which I'm pretty sure are mandrakes. They look like mandrakes. I don't know if they're going to have little green, probably those little green pieces on them.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's pretty cool. Do we get a Neville with this set? I think we get a Neville Longbottom, so that would make sense because Neville is the one working in the greenhouse and likes plants and is into botany.
And I think it was actually Rogue Runner who said that he is a Ravenclaw.
Oh, awesome. Mike is also a Ravenclaw, so that's very cool. And I do see Brixo Studios says that he is a Gryffindor. I'm also a Gryffindor, so we have some fellow housemates.
And thanks for stopping by, Mike and Ike. No worries if you can't stay for longer, but
yeah,
we always
thanks
appreciate
for coming
stopping by
by
and saying hi.
Have a great night
/
day, wherever you are.
He's in the UK as well.
I'm putting Slughorn together.
And yeah, it's Sunday. Well, it's Monday now, but BFAB was talking about, being on so many streams. Everybody's streaming on Sunday. It's no worries. It's just fun to hang out. We were watching a lot of streams while playing games.
Yeah, exactly. So we didn't always chat in all the streams that we were watching because we were still playing games at the same time.
Games
multitasking it up. But yeah, the Slughorn is pretty cool. I like his vest. It's got like a very fancy old man quality to it, which fits the character. Shiny gold. He does have another side to his face as well, which is a little bit more of a stern expression. So it's pretty cool.
I did the test a couple years ago, and I was definitely a Ravenclaw.
Yeah, Mike is definitely a Ravenclaw, and I'm a Gryffindor. But
I was close to Slytherin, though.
How do you know?
I don't know. I just felt like some of the questions I was answering would steer me towards
I
the
totally
dark side.
thought you were going to be a Slytherin. I'm not going to lie. I thought you were definitely going to be a Slytherin. That isn't a bad thing. It's just very, like, there's certain qualities that you just know about certain types of houses that I totally felt like Mike was going to be maybe a Slytherin. But that's really cool that you're a Gryffindor. And then also, or not a Gryffindor, a Ravenclaw. And that makes a lot of sense to me anyways, because Mike loves to learn and he loves knowledge. And that is a very Ravenclaw thing.
Yeah, exactly.
To love to learn constantly and always be like curious about the world and always wanting to expand.
And yeah, it is definitely Monday. I misspoke there.
Yeah, it is Monday.
I meant about yesterday. It's totally fine. It definitely is Monday because I had to work all day.
Yeah. It's the days are starting to run together with this weird situation that we're in. So
luckily I can work from home.
The days really start to bleed together sometimes. Oh yeah, I didn't mention it, but Slughorn also has a really nice back print, so it's kind of cool.
And he comes with these little mahogany brown wands.
Are you preparing our windows for us?
Yeah, I typically put all the windows together.
I guess Hedwig is kind of blocking Harry's face, but that's okay. I'm gonna I don't know why our lighting is just a little bit funky. Maybe it's not as close as normal, but that's okay. I feel like
BFAB called in from work. I don't think do we know what he does for a job?
I have no idea, but a day off is always a good idea once in a while, especially if you're tired and you've been streaming all weekend.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Good to take a break then.
Definitely a good idea.
Let me see what we've got going on here.
Well, thanks for stopping by as usual. We figured that we give during the weekend. We usually join the other streamers or watch them. But during the week we feel like it's a good time for us to do our own thing here and build all these cool Harry Potter sets. I hope you get the sets from Germany soon, BFAB. I know you ordered them.
I really hope that they come for you quickly. I think when I was living in the US, I only ordered things from Europe like a couple times, and it always took a really long time for stuff to show up. but hopefully that won't be the case for you. Oh, geez, Simon. Simon has not worked for 3 months now. Takarp Studios.
He asked if the
says that
Slughorn is exclusive as well. Is this exclusive?
I believe that it is. I'm trying to think of the other places you could get a Slughorn from. Was he in the special minifigure series? The one that you could get from the exclusive... I think that was a Barnes & Noble special minifigure series set for Bricktober last year. I think there was a special Slughorn in that. So
2 years ago, I think, actually.
I think that this is the only other place that you can get Slughorn, if I'm not mistaken. But Mike is going to look it up.
He is in this one as well.
Yeah, exactly. I do have this somewhere in the back.
With a Snape Boggart.
This was quite difficult to get, so I think that this is your best bet for getting a Slughorn.
I think we're lucky. There was a store in Europe giving it away for, like, if you bought something for 40 euros. So we snagged on it instantly and we got our hands on it and then realized it was super rare. So, but the other question from
I was trying to read the chat, but then it disappeared.
Yeah, the chat on the Apple TV is a little bit messed up.
Takarp was asking...
favorite set of this new wave. What is your favorite set of the new wave?
I'm not sure yet because we haven't built them. So to be honest, I can't really tell. I mean, I really like the way that the Hedwig looks. But it's really difficult for me to say, gosh, before I actually build them. It might be this astronomy tower, though, because this one's looking pretty nice.
We have Brick Clicker and Cafe Con Lego join
awesome.
as well.
Hey, Brick Clicker. Hey, Cece. Good to see you.
Awesome.
Trying to make sure I'm not making a mistake on this. But yeah, I thought I saw Takarp Studios put that his favorite set is the Burrow.
Yeah. Yeah, well, once we get them all and you build them all, you feel stronger when you actually build them and see them in person, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I've seen you do that multiple times.
And sometimes I don't really like something and then I actually build it, like the modular diner. I did not have good feelings about that set. I just didn't care about it. Like, I didn't like it very much. And then I had it and I built it and I really love that one now. And it might be my favorite. It's just really fun to build. And I saw somebody on Facebook actually talking about, like, does anybody ever say it's not a fun build? Like, is that even a thing? Because somebody was complaining about that on Facebook once. I read it. And they were like, I'm getting so annoyed. Why does everybody always say it's such a fun build? Does anybody actually say, like, otherwise? Does anybody ever say, like, this build was not good and it was not fun? Like, it's always fun to build Lego, right? And that was the person's point. Like, it's always fun to build Lego, so why would you say that if it's, like, kind of an obvious thing? But I thought it was kind of an interesting point and wondered if anybody actually... Well, I guess Brickitect did not have fun building his tree.
Oh, yeah, the tree house. Yeah, the tree
I think
house,
he specifically mentioned he did not have fun building that, but,
I think we were building something a month and a half ago, and I wasn't feeling very great or something. I think it was one of the hidden side, like, shrimp shack,
No, what was it that you didn't like building? The boat. You hated that boat, remember?
Oh, yeah, that boat!
And it's because the shrimp boat had all these pieces that were, like, popping off, and every time... Takarp Studios, yes, that is the rest of my Hogwarts build in the back. So these are the other 3 pieces. You can see the Great Hall is right over here. The clock tower, if you can point to that, of course.
This is the clock tower.
And I kind of smushed them together, and then it's pieces of the Whomping Willow just sitting in front.
We'll fix that.
So it is actually the other parts of the Hogwarts.
Yep. The 3 sets so far. That's why you saw the big number 4 on the logo. Because it's the 4th piece that's supposed to go with it.
Yeah, exactly. I do need to grab some of these windows now.
Brixo ordered the Burrow and can't wait for it. We too. It's on back order.
I'm also very excited about the Burrow. And the Burrow in the US is supposed to be only at Target.
Yep.
And here, I think it's only at the Lego stores. So that one...
Not sure about the UK though, but if there's a special...
Yeah, that's true. Like a special store, like it's only... Like that one thing that was only at Sainsbury's.
Yeah, exactly.
Which was super random because that's a grocery store, but...
Brick Clicker is working on a Harry Potter top 10 video, which we might have to check out for sure once that's ready.
Oh, it's Deppy Shep Bricks. Hi, Deppy Shep.
Deppy Shep.
Awesome. Thanks for coming to the live stream of the Astronomy Tower, which I hope the The thing that I find most interesting about this one is all the green. This one has a lot of the sand green in it as well, which you can't really see that well, but I hope that that's going to look really nice. And you don't really see that much with the newer Harry Potter pieces, but you do with the older ones, which is cool.
And
so
Simon Moss says that there are talk of a larger Harry Potter set, and I believe I think it was BFAB. We talked about this in the last stream on Thursday. How there might be a large diagonally set, right?
Hey, I forgot to put my bracelet on. I just realized that.
Oh.
I think it's... Where is that?
I don't know.
I think I put it in my dots box, which is got our half-built Rexplorer on
Just
top of
something
it.
else we were building yesterday
Yeah.
after watching.
But I think I forgot to put my bracelet on. I don't know why. I like to wear my bracelets during my streams. Yeah, give me my special one.
Yeah, you like
It's
my
super
idea?
cute.
Or like tip, building tip.
How super cute is that? Hopefully the star doesn't fall off while I'm building. Somebody asked about that. I think it was Mama's Bricks asked about that, whether this stays on or not. And it does. If you're ever concerned about getting a Dots product and thinking about how this is going to fall apart, they do not. They're very strong. So I highly recommend.
Clutch power.
Yeah, they're really strong. You really have to pull at them to get it off. But the star kind of pops off a little bit just because I sort of like put pieces underneath it. So these pieces are kind of pushing on it a little bit, but otherwise it's pretty good. So it looks really cute. And it has my SaraStarBricks star on it.
That's super cool.
I
And the
know,
colors.
it's really cute. I love that so much. I don't know where we are. I did these windows here. And are we building the greenhouse?
I think
we're building the greenhouse in the astronomy tower. So I'm actually surprised that they didn't put Neville in this bag. But that's
BFAB
okay.
says diagonally is getting revealed sooner than you think, which
Oh,
we'll be
that's
on the
very
lookout for that.
exciting. I think Mike actually looked up the old Diagon Alley set and it looked really cool. So I hope that the new one is just as cool looking as the old one.
And then Takarp Studio says, I wish I had space and money for the Hogwarts sets and the Burrow, but my money is already gone on all the Star Wars sets, and as Simon Moss says, you can't buy them all. That is...
Yeah, that's what we say
Definitely.
as well. And we totally agree with Simon. You can't afford everything and you have to pick and choose. I think that we are on step 11 if you want to work on it a little bit.
And yeah, it means buying the Star Wars set. We talked about this. We don't really buy that one.
But yeah, you have to pick it. Oh, Cafe Con Lego, she says that she wore her bracelet to the gym a few times and nothing came off. Yeah, exactly. I'm really surprised how strong they are. I haven't been brave enough to wear mine all day, every day, or while exercising, just because I can be kind of rough on things. And I wash my hands, like, really at an unhealthy amount, probably. So I have had some problems in the past with, like, I used to have a Fitbit, and my Fitbit band got really broken. And those are really strong, and I completely destroyed it. So I'm a little bit afraid that I will destroy it if I wear it too much, but they're really cute. And I definitely recommend the Dots bracelets to anybody that has an interest. And they have black ones. I mean, not that guys can't like pink, but if you're a guy out there, you know, you can rock the pink or you can buy the black one.
See a little healthy competition going between BFAB and Bricklicker, whoever gets to be the first to put the YouTube leaks or news out.
Really?
I think they were talking about it in another stream where we saw that.
Oh boy.
That's that's good. You gotta keep people up to date, you know. Being the first is good.
So we were actually watching
You wanna do this.
maybe you guys, Simon Moss says Brick Clicker is always first with the news. And Brixo Studio says, I have the black one. Do you decorate your black Dots bracelet with the pieces that it came with, Brixo? Or do you add different pieces to it to make it different than how it's advertised? Because my other one I used the pieces in the bag and I really like that. But this one I just used my own stuff. And I like that too. The black one has some really nice stuff though. That's the one with the outer space pieces. I really want that one. Oh, who am I kidding? I want all of them. You know I do.
You want to do
I want all the bracelets.
The little mandrakes? You have to put the mandrakes
Yeah,
together.
I'll put the little mandrake hair on.
You just put them together, and then you just stick them in a pot.
These are baby mandrakes, right?
Yeah.
Because they have to grow up.
And just for everybody in the chat, I'm going to imitate the sound of a mandrake. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's not. Let's definitely not do that. I don't think that's a great idea. This is kind of interesting. I feel like I'm planting a little pot.
Yeah, the leaks coverage, that sounds like a dangerous business. I think Sarah and I spoke about it. I think it's not really something we want to do out of risk of the mighty Lego YouTube banhammer.
Well, I don't know if we really talked about that much, but I don't know. I think there's enough people. I think the issue more so is there's enough people doing a great job covering the news that I feel like I wouldn't add a lot to that.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
exactly. That's my thing with that. I'm not really afraid of anything because I don't really have like that much built up to lose. So I'm not really concerned about that, but I feel like there's a lot of people doing a really great job already covering those topics. Thank you, Mike Flint. Mike Flint likes my star. I know, I love it. I really want the other ones and some extra stars, but I have to get some more sets or maybe do some Bricklink shopping.
Hey, Darren. Hope you had a good day at work.
Oh, awesome. Hi, Darren.
Welcome home.
Yeah, exactly. I know you're probably just getting back. Good to see you. And I thought I saw a comment from Brixo Studios about his bracelet that I definitely want to read.
Oh, yeah, of course.
He said, I used some of the pieces that it comes with, mostly the space ones, but I also want to put my sig fig on it. Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, yeah, you can clutch
Yeah, you can put figures on it too. Like, it's really strong. I don't have
Like
spare
your sig fig out.
spaces on it, but you can put all kinds of stuff on these bracelets. I'm really impressed. Because I also thought maybe it would be kind of like stuff falling off, but you can really like, stuff isn't going to go off. It's pretty nice.
Simon Moss says that he got the latest Lego Summer 2020 catalog
Oh,
in the
fun.
mail, actually. I don't think we received that in the mail, right?
No, and I think the catalog we get here is in Dutch. So it's very interesting. I think we get a Lego magazine and that's in Dutch.
Oh, yeah, the little kid magazine.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty fun to look at though. It has comics in it and they're in Dutch, so it's good practice for me.
Typically, we grab the magazine in a store or something and browse through it, but yeah, with being online, typically we know it all, right?
I like the ones that have the toys inside of them.
Yeah, the toy magazines.
Oh yeah, this does go like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the ones with the minifigures.
So the brick builder indeed just came home, so
Super tired.
take a rest.
Yeah, it's good to take a break after working all day. Oh my gosh. I feel bad for him. I feel really bad for you, Darren.
Of course, I hope you had the opportunity to make some more of that awesome vlogging.
Flogging?
Vlogging, the vlogs.
Vlogging.
Vlogging. And
Vlog.
my F's and my V's are a little bit off.
It's okay.
That was fun. The video.
I'm kind of a brat, and I'm always correcting Mike on his use of the English language, even though it's near perfect.
Oh boy, thank you.
I have improved it quite a bit, though. I will say that. That I have improved. You have like almost no accent now. You have an American accent. Ha ha ha. World domination.
Which is always interesting, especially since we have a lot of people here from the UK.
Yeah.
It always surprises me that there's people in the Netherlands when they are trying to speak English that they then adopt a British accent as opposed to an American one.
It kind of makes sense though, because the UK is closer here than the US is.
Yeah, but everybody watches all the American movies and TV shows. So,
yeah, that's true. I guess that's true. I'm actually working on step 20, so I don't know if I was supposed to do that yet or not, but I'm just putting this little green growth on the outside of the greenhouse here. And you can see all the little mandrake plants inside the greenhouse. So it's pretty cute.
Just building this stuff here. I think if you want to...
My vlog might come back. I hope it does. It was super funny. I really enjoyed it a lot. We watched it and I laughed. I laughed out loud.
Yeah,
it was good times. It was really funny, and it reminds me of a friend that I had before back in the day, and I
do
it
this
made
to
me feel very happy.
Did you stick this piece in there?
I
Okay.
did not stick this piece in there, but I can do that.
Hey, the little shark 2007. Sorry he's late. He was eating dinner.
Hi,
And-
Titanium J52,
Yes.
who has joined us. Welcome to the chat and the stream. Titanium J, I think we wanted to tell you that we ordered the Masters of Spin Jitsu set.
Monastery.
Oh, Monastery.
Monastery.
Masters. I don't know what I'm saying. The Monastery of Spin Jitsu, which is really cool looking. And I think that the ninja outfits in that one look really cool. I don't have any that look like that with the dragons on them.
Should be here Wednesday.
I'm not the most knowledgeable about Ninjago, but I really like the design of the sets and also the outfits, the costumes, the ninja outfits. What's the name of a ninja clothing? Because
Why do you put me on
there's
the
a few
spot?
different ones. Like, is judogi, is that ninja clothes or is that karate outfits?
Yeah, it's-
Judogi?
No,
Is-
that's...
That is some type of martial arts
No.
clothing though, right?
Yeah, what is it?
Or am I crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, somebody in the chat.
Like, what
will
would you
know.
call a ninja outfit? Like, surely there's a better name for a ninja outfit than ninja outfit. I'm
No,
sure there must
there
be
is
like a
a-
proper name for it, right?
There is a proper name.
Like,
if I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, I should have known
exactly.
that.
So,
It's like it's Gi. It's like Gihi, I think.
Brixo
G.
Studios and Titanium J both say that the Monastery set is a good and great set. So that's really good to know. It looked really nice aesthetically, and Mike found it and thought that it would look good with our Erajitsu.
Yeah, we got it on
Which
a
I
good.
agree with.
Amazon is crazy. Amazon Netherlands, Amazon Germany, they sell stuff like for 35% off. Even this set we got already for like 25% off when it came out.
Did you
Like,
already do all of these ones?
yes, I did this. Did you do the scissors?
No.
Scissor at the bottom there.
I didn't stick the scissors for cutting in the greenhouse. Ninja robes,
Yeah,
Brick
the
Clicker
ninja
says. The Little Shark 2007 says, I love Harry Potter Lego and I love the Astronomy Tower too. Yeah, I really like it as well. It looks really nice. Hopefully it'll be a fun time building this thing.
Here.
And I believe it comes with 8 minifigures. It comes with a Luna. I like Luna. Solo Brick Builder says, I have just gone up to my loft and I have found a little set that I have never opened or knew that I had. Oh, that's fun. I really wonder what it
Hey,
is.
bonus.
I'm curious.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, I know. Is it going to be like unveiled in a video or on a stream? It's very interesting. Brixo Studio says, I wear a gi when I do karate. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I believe it's the official.
And Titanium J52, you'll be getting the legacy suits of all the ninja as well as Master Buu. Yeah, exactly. The outfits that they have in that set look really cool. I've gotten from the Build a Mini Bins some random pieces of some of the ninja outfits that I didn't have before. And those ones, though, I don't have any of those pieces at all. And they look really interesting. They're really, really slick looking ninja suits. I really like them a lot. Mike Flint says, a ninja's uniform is called a ninja yoroi, or ninja armor. It consists of a black jacket, black trousers, light sandals, and a hooded cowl. Some ninja costumes include red accents. That's interesting. Bye, Brick Clicker. Thanks for coming by and enjoy your tea. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks.
It's always fun streaming with you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I enjoy it a lot, and we've been waiting to build this astronomy tower for a while to go with. This is pretty cute.
Sarah and I need to talk about how we can invite other people onto Sarah's channel.
Yeah, we definitely need to set that up because it would be even more fun to be able to stream with somebody else, and I really enjoy doing that. Especially, we like the Wednesday stream a lot with you, Darren. So hopefully that will continue going on. And we would like to do some streaming with some other people as well, but I have to set it up. I think I need an account.
Yeah, we're not
So-
sure yet on the format if we want to do like just one person over, do like interview style or something like
Well,
that.
I wouldn't definitely not do interview style. I don't think I would like that very much, but I think having 1 or 2 people on to hang and chill and build with is
Put this
cool.
one there.
Thank you.
Some extra pieces. There you go.
I think actually you have to flip it like this, and then it goes on like this. Oh, how cute is that? And I like how it has these little clear translucent pieces on the side. Makes it look kind of interesting.
That's an interesting building technique because I
Yeah.
was building it
And you're
sideways. I thought
building
it was
it
going to be
like this,
and then you just flip it in, huh?
and then you just pop it on there. It's
We have
pretty cool.
Fubuki joining as well.
Oh, Fubuki, hi. Thank you for coming by. We've been enjoying a lot of your videos.
The master shoveler and card trick expert.
Yeah.
Those are some great videos.
They
I
really
definitely
are.
enjoyed it.
So you were talking about how you had no idea how you had like all these crazy views and all these subscribers, but I can definitely see it because they're really awesome videos, and I can see why somebody would want to subscribe and want to follow all of those. So that's pretty cool. Solo Brick Builder, if you use StreamYards, you don't need a paid account. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about using. I think that that's probably the route that I'm going to go
Yeah.
most likely. I think that that makes the most sense.
I think if you pay for it, you can brand it however you want it with the colors. And,
You
but yeah,
can open up bag 2 if you want. Do you want me to mute it or leave
yeah,
it?
just for 10 seconds.
Yeah, sure. Just for a minute. There we go. Titanium J52. Those little dragon handles on the top are from Ninjago. You'll get a few in the monastery.
Yeah, I think we've seen those.
Yeah, I think we have these in the Erujitsu. I think
That's fine.
these are also part of the Erujitsu, and sometimes I think they've been the sword hilts for some of the weapons. I'm pretty sure. They look very familiar to me, but they're very nice pieces. I do like those a lot, and that is a keen thing to notice, those little dragons.
I think right now we are actually building an exclusive to this Harry Potter character.
I think a lot of this stuff is... Oh, yeah, this... Does this even come with a Luna? I believe it also comes with Luna, but this is a Lavender Brown, which is a character that I need her purple pants. She has purple pants and pink shirt, and I absolutely love Lavender's necklace here. Her necklace is super cute. It's like a silver charm necklace. Was that in the movie or books? Any mention of her necklace?
Now I'm thinking of that necklace that was used to kind of incapacitate someone. But that was
Oh yeah, but I don't think
Hannah
that's
Brown,
what this
right?
is. This has like a little star and like a little,
Yeah.
maybe a unicorn or something on it. I'm not really sure what that is. But Lavender is always a character that I've sympathized with in the Harry Potter universe. And in the movies, she is a little bit like more annoying than I imagine her in the book. But I always feel bad for her. I feel like she kind of gets the short end of the stick.
just
I feel bad for
I
her.
saw Darren mention that he doesn't know what the set is. This is the astronomy tower that
Oh
just came
yeah,
out.
it's the brand new Harry Potter 2020 Astronomy Tower. So it's the 4th piece. This just came out June 1st in Europe, and is the one that is new for the Hogwarts minifigure.
Clock tower, astronomy tower. It's kind of
Yeah.
confusing, but there you go.
But I wanted to show off Lavender's other face, which rightfully so is upset. Not a very happy looking Lavender Brown. Her last name is Brown, right?
Yeah, Lavender
Am I
Brown,
crazy?
yeah.
Lavender Brown.
Oh, hello.
But even her back top printing is pretty cute. It's got these little pink hearts. So it's pretty cute. Pretty adorable.
You coming to say hi, Paris?
And I like her hair a lot too. Actually, I'm not sure if I've seen this hairpiece in this nice tumbleweed brown before. It's like the color I used to like coloring everything. Takarb Studios has to go. Very cool stream. Also subbed because I realized that I wasn't.
Oh,
Bye.
thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. You don't have to do that, but it's always appreciated. So thank you so much for that, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Oh, we need another piece.
Also, Lavender has some really cute freckles on her face, which you can't really see, but it's a very special figure for Harry Potter because I think you're right. She's not in anything else. I'm pretty sure that this sweater print for Ron is also probably exclusive to this set also. There's supposed to be 8 minifigures, and we have 4 already.
So this is probably an extra piece. This rolled away.
The Little Shark 2007 says, I might turn my channel into a Lego channel. What kind of channel is it now? Simon Moss, you could be the first American to have this set, Sarah. I know, it's pretty exciting. I don't consider myself probably to be the only American that's probably here, so there's probably other people who probably also have it, but it is pretty cool. It's finally like one perk to actually living here. I miss the US a lot, and it's kind of hard sometimes living so far away from everybody and all the stuff that's normal for me. So it's kind of like the universe. I know like a lot of people in North America are pretty sad that they can't have this, but it's like one small gift or perk from the universe. So it's kind of nice.
Oh, interesting.
Does Lavender share the same head print as Ray? They look very similar. That I don't know, but I will actually look up Ray on Bricklink right now, because I don't think they have the pieces listed on Bricklink yet for the Astronomy Tower. Sometimes it takes a while. But I will actually look up the Ray minifigure. Is there a set that she's in that I can easily identify? If I look up a Star Wars set on... Because, yeah,
I don't know, just type in
maybe
like...
it is Ray's face.
I don't know what that Star Kit or base set is called.
Ray's Speeder, maybe? Would that have a
Yeah,
Ray
yeah,
face
yeah,
in it,
probably.
obviously? Ray's Speeder. So I'm gonna try to find out, because I always like to know where pieces come from, especially with minifigures. I'm kind of a minifigure freak, so I always like to know what is going on with that. Actually, it looks kind of different though. Let me see. No, I think it's a little bit different. I think... Well, no, actually, I think you're right, though. I think this is the exact same face. I'm pretty sure it is Ray's face. The lips looked a little bit darker at first to me, but it looks the same. So, yeah, it is actually Ray's face. That's really weird and such a cool thing to notice. That's really interesting. Do we have, like, a dark hair sitting here that I could stick on her? Not that man's hair, though. That's not gonna do
That's
it.
Harry Potter dark hair. It's like...
I want like a brown hair to stick on her, because that's
maybe
really
this
interesting.
kind of works.
No, that doesn't look like Ray's hair. It
I
should
don't
be
know.
like a
It's
ponytail.
what I have in my hands here.
I mean, this is gonna look really weird. That does not look proper, but I think it is. It is actually Ray's face. That's actually really
the
interesting.
best I can do here with what we have. This Madame Maxine's hair.
That's okay.
Let me put her hair back.
Wow, that's really good eye. Good eye. That's really awesome to notice that. Actually, it makes me like this character's face and figure even more. That's pretty cool. Because that's probably something I will never have. So it's cool to know that if I have a random hair piece that I can use, then I can make a Ray. Lepin Destroyer's joining us. I'm busy, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Awesome. Well, thanks. It's always appreciated so much. Even just coming by and letting us know, you know, that you're here for a second, it makes me feel really happy. It gives me some joy in my day, and it makes me feel happy to see you guys, even for a little bit.
Yeah, especially it's like
That's really nice.
1:45-ish in New York right now, so that's where Lepin Destroyers. We're at the bottom
Yeah,
here.
exactly. Where at?
The bottom here, this one, kind of finishing off the tiling.
So, we were watching Brixie recently build the really big, giant, mega Hogwarts, which was really cool. I don't know if any of you guys also were probably watching that.
Spooky,
We saw some, yeah, we saw Fubuki in there, and maybe a couple other people. But,
Man, that took them, what, 17, 18 hours to build over the weekend?
yeah.
They were mostly streaming when we were asleep.
It was pretty late here for their streams. I think they were streaming at like
midnight.
Solo Brick Builder says you've got your first semi Star Wars fig. I don't know. I mean, the Mandalorian ones count as Star Wars figures though, right? I'm gonna say they do. So I already have Mandalorians, and then I haven't opened up the other ones.
The Bantha.
The Bantha I haven't opened yet, but I'm pretty excited about that one.
I'm just we
But yeah,
showed this at the
it's
beginning
kinda
of the
cool,
stream. These will be our next stream. Is Room of Requirement. Forbidden Forest, and the Privet Drive.
Yeah, the Little Shark 2007, we have ordered them all, but we're waiting on some of them because the burrow is coming from the Lego store and they're having a little bit of a back order issue. So
the buildable Hedwig is coming and the little 4 minifigure set. So we bought the entire new wave right now.
Mike Flint. Oh yeah, Mike Flint, you're a moderator for Brixie. So yeah, 16 hours and 3 days was there for 14 of it. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's so cool, Mike. That's awesome that you watched so much of that. It was we really like watching Brixie a lot. I really enjoy that he builds with his partner, and I really like them a lot. They're really nice, and they have cute animals too. I really enjoyed that a lot. 2 dogs and a really cute cat. I really like that.
Yeah, the time zone is just a little bit difficult.
Oh, Fubuki's building his birthday clock tower. That's awesome.
Right here.
You'll have to let us know how you're enjoying that. That one's really cool.
Hopefully you'll get that astronomy tower as well.
Man, it's really hard to pick my favorite out of these. And I really don't know. The astronomy tower might be my favorite out of these new ones, but it's hard to tell. I'm still thinking about that question from earlier about which one of these is my favorite. I just don't know.
One thing we were watching Brixie finish off the big Hogwarts castle. So this is the minifigure scale, and then they bought that 2-year-old one, that the microfigure scale. And one thing that surprised me that I never really realized is that when you flip that super big model around, it's like open. Like the Great Hall is open as well. So it's kind of weird to not have like the super premium model and that is not complete.
And yeah, Solo Brick Builder, we have the Mandalorian Battle Pack, and we were watching Mandalorian and enjoying it, and I mostly just like one outfit out of that one, I think, because they all look the same, and they don't even have faces in that thing either. They just have like black nothing. It's so weird, and I get it because of the lore behind it and how you're not supposed to reveal your face. Like, I get it, but I still wish that they had faces. I'm like, hey, there's nothing here. That's weird. And so I mostly put Chris Pratt in the outfits. I put my Chris Pratt minifigure in those outfits. Is this supposed to be here? I don't see that, but that's totally fine. I guess it is, right?
Yeah.
Or am I being crazy?
Yeah, you just can't see that.
Yeah, okay.
Does the Harry Potter figure come with every Harry Potter set? Let me check. Harry Potter, check. Harry Potter, check. Harry Potter, check.
I think it does, yeah. I think you get a Harry with everything. I've actually... I don't think I've never seen, the buildable Hedwig probably not, but that doesn't really count to me, in my opinion, as like a normal...
Great Hall, Whomping Willow.
I think they all come with Harry Potter. So you're going to have like, if you want all the Harry Potter sets, you're going to have like 50 Harry Potter figures.
Quidditch match.
Crazy.
Voldemort.
Yeah.
The Hagrid's hut. There was no Harry Potter with the Beauxbaton, right? There was no one.
But was there though? No, I don't think so. Maybe you're right. The Beauxbaton carriage. That's a really good point. I think that is the only one that probably does not come with a Harry Potter, but you're gonna have a lot of them if you like to collect Harry Potter sets.
You could do like a 18 Harry Potter,
Well, I will say I do like that they put the different hair pieces on the Harrys at least. So
you can replicate the scene in the Deathly Hallows, where they do the polyjuice potion switcheroo.
Oh yeah, and where you have like 7 Harrys.
Yes,
yeah, that's a good point. Final movie scene. That's actually a good point.
No, they even put a Harry Potter minifigure in the buildable Hedwig.
I wondered if they did. That's hilarious. So even in the Hedwig, even in
the
that
train, of course,
Hedwig statue, but the Beauxbaton one, I don't think you get a Harry Potter in that one.
I'm gonna look at it.
Right.
Oh, and the Knight's Bus, of course. The Night Bus also.
Bus.
No,
that has Harry Potter.
It has a Harry Potter.
Yes, yeah.
Aragog, Hungarian Horntail, Expecto Patronum. I forgot about that one.
Titanium J52 says, "I thought there was a Harry Potter in the Hedwig set." You would be right. You would be right.
Yeah. I don't see Harry Potter.
That is too much Harry Potter figs, says Darren.
I don't see a Harry Potter in the Beauxbaton one.
No, it's not. Fubuki,
and of course,
Fubuki also agrees and says, yeah, the Beauxbaton one. That's the only set that you're not going to get Harry Potter in. I guess those girls are like, Hagrid comes in that one, though, instead, so...
And, of course, the 2 Fantastic Beasts sets, but, yeah.
Those
officially part of the line.
Those don't really count, though, as...
And the big Harry Potter castle, the one that only comes with the 4 houses that doesn't come in Harry Potter, but
Yeah.
that is a lot of Harry Potters, dang.
It definitely is.
That's probably the minifigure you have the most, except for maybe, well, we didn't buy that much hidden side, so you don't have 18 Jacks.
No, I think it's probably Harry Potter, especially if you count some of the older Harry Potter sets that I have, because I have some really old ones from a secondhand lot that I got from somebody, and those also have some Harry Potters.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think actually if there's anybody else that I have more of, and I don't think so.
We watch those brick vault videos from time to time where they do like a collection of all the minifigures in a way for a set, and then you see them all together. But
those are fun to watch. I do like those.
Funny to see all the rare ones, right?
I'm having some problems popping this little window inside of this door.
Simon Moss says, have any of you good people seen the latest video LEGO have released on how minifigures are made?
I haven't seen that yet.
Not
Did you see
recently.
that?
I saw it pop up.
That
but
sounds pretty
I thought
cool.
we already watched it a few months ago, but we definitely have to go back and check it again.
I can't get this in here. Can you help me?
Not yet.
Thank you.
I think we've definitely seen that before, but somewhere else. But we will take a look at it.
Thank you.
Like I remember seeing all the factory pistons and like they're popping out all the heads and turning them.
Yeah, I do actually remember that, but
They re-released it on their
Oh,
main channel,
that's
I
pretty
think,
cool.
a couple of days ago. Yeah, that's very interesting to see the whole process, of course, and learn more about the creating that.
I want to know who else out there has pets. If you guys have a pet, yeah, because we were watching Brixie and it made me think about who out there has pets. And if you do have a pet, do they hang out around your Lego, or are they not allowed around your Lego? Because I have a cat, and a lot of other people have pets as well. So if you have a pet,
Okay, here we go.
if you can post what it is and
I know where
what
this
their
goes.
name
Oh, it
is,
goes right there.
that'd be awesome. Simon Moss says it's such a slick operation. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I always liked watching those how it was made videos. Fubuki has a dog. What's your dog's name?
There we go. That's right.
That's okay.
Did you do both
See,
sides
this
windows?
feels not right though. Is it broken now?
No, it's good.
Okay. It feels
Did you do the window on the other side?
weird. I think you put it in. No, you did it right. No, you got it. It's good.
Let me see here.
I have a kid. Is that a pet? Says Solo Brick Builder. I think she could count as a pet, maybe. I don't know. Do you use a leash?
Oh.
If you put her on a leash sometimes, then maybe. She's so cute though. Really cute. It's always fun to have a little demon around. That's what I call my cat. She's a demon. And a little kid, that's even more crazy. My dog can't go upstairs. Her name is Linda?
Linda, yeah.
Linda. Does that have a special meaning in Dutch, or is it a common Dutch name?
No, there's not really something. Linda,
Linda.
of course, but Linda doesn't really ring a bell.
Titanium J has a cat named Callie, and she does not go near the Lego most of the time. My wife is my pet. I'm always stroking her, says Simon. That's funny. That's nice, though. I like to be petted on, too, sometimes.
The
That's
mic
nice.
started crackling. Let us know if that changed. I can.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I hope it's okay.
We saw that brick hive
That's
yesterday. I can unplug it, plug it back in. Let us know. Let me.
Do you think it's broken?
Okay.
It sounds okay. I don't know. Maybe it was just a little bit of a mistake.
Let us know.
And
please.
the Little Shark 2007 says I have a hamster.
That's cool.
Sometimes on a leash. That's funny.
Yeah, no, it's.
I guess they're gonna be the Ravenclaw dorms as well in this Astronomy Tower set.
Hey, where is the other stud? Singular stud. I don't see it. Oh, here. Let's see. We're building this twice.
Oh, that's good. Rogue Runner says Mike is not crackling on my end. Perfect. I know you're joking, kid on a leash, but I've seen it before, Sarah, and it gets me upset. I think for me it depends on how old the kid is and also their activity level. Sometimes it seems a little bit mean to do, but other times if I know my parents sometimes had a pretty difficult time with my sister and they never used a leash, but
Like around the wrist, right? Not around like the neck. That would be horrible. I would be like, oh,
I mean,
what?
It can be a little bit funny and weird when you see that in real life. You're like, what in the world? But I think it depends. Solo Brick Builder says I'm playing fetch with my daughter.
That's good.
That's funny. I have to go for a bit. Be back soon. Bye, everyone, says Little Shark 2007.
Thanks for stopping by.
And I guess Fubuki was just having a little bit of sound issues. So that's good. That's good that it's not us, because my microphone is pretty new. So if there was something wrong with it, then I would not be very happy about that. That would not be very cool at all. I just looked on Brickset, says Titanium J, and the character I have the most of is Kai. Oh yeah, that's a good point. 57 sets, plus I probably have a few loose.
That makes
That's a
lot
lot
sense.
of Kais.
Unfortunately, Sarah,
Sticker time?
it's stickers applicators time.
I am brave,
Double.
and I'm ready for it.
It's a double.
She always comes back with something different, like a dog. Oh my.
Simon Moss said he used to have a hamster when he was 15. It used to come to me when I called and helped my hand out. That's pretty
Aw,
nice.
that's so cute. That's really cute. I have seen that actually that rats make really good pets and are actually really sweet. So I've been thinking maybe about getting another pet lately. And I have had hamsters in the past and they're just, aw, that's so sweet. I really like that story. I'm glad I asked people about their pets because I just like imagining it. It makes me feel happy. I like that.
More cooking videos. Cooking videos are definitely
Everyone
fun
loves
to watch.
Yeah, everyone loves to see you cook, Darren. It's funny. So sticker 1 on both of these? Yes.
Yes, they're going on both.
Okay. Right in the middle, like smack dabble.
Probably.
Alright. I'm gonna try and make sure this is hair free, and I'm gonna, oh boy. Stickerous up licorice. This. Stickerous up licorice. Just gonna go for it, and it is absolutely perfect, I think.
Ooh.
Maybe it could be a little tiny bit higher. I kind of like it the way it is though, but because there's a little bit of a dip up in the mold, it kind of like the sticker pops up just a little bit. You can see that. But that's not my fault. That's just the mold of this piece. Do you think I should move this or just leave it? See how there's a little hole under here from this dip?
Yeah. We have Sai O'Connor joining us as well. Hi guys.
Oh, awesome. Hi, Sai.
Thanks for stopping by.
Great to see you. I hope your Monday is going well.
Mm-hmm.
Monday is always a hard day for everyone, right?
Yeah.
I think it is. It's
the
like
Monday blues.
Yeah. Exactly. Alright. Stickerous up licorice. This one's going to be even better. Yes.
On Saturday, Solo Brick Builder will be doing pizza making with his daughter. I think we
Oh,
talked about
that's
that before.
nice. I really like that. I think that's really great when you cook things together with your kids.
And Mama's Bricks is something by
I think that's really nice. Oh, hi, Mama's Bricks. Great to see you. Awesome. We got some awesome people stopping by the chat today, which always is really cool. I love getting to know you guys better and seeing you guys.
Really, really cool. Let's see how this lines up.
Can I build these ones?
Yeah, go for it. I will finish up the 20. Sorry.
I need some of these pieces over here,
Does
please.
it look good?
I don't know. Maybe I should have put the stickers on after you put the things on there, but I think it looks good. What do you think? Do you think it's okay?
It looks pretty nice, right? There you go.
Is it okay looking? I think it looks pretty good, yeah. Stickerous applicarous spell is working.
Most definitely.
It's working its charms. I still feel a little bit under the weather. We took it a little bit easy on streaming over the weekend because I have a little bit of a sore throat. So I've been drinking tea, and I don't even like tea that much. I do like some, but I like coffee better. Really
Whenever
coffee
my throat
person.
hurts, I use honey and tea.
Whenever my throat hurts, I usually eat chicken noodle soup.
Oops,
Guess
I
what we
forgot.
didn't have here? No chicken noodle soup. So
I'm sorry. And then I ordered food, and then guess what I forgot to order?
chicken noodle soup. That's okay.
But hopefully it'll feel better.
Yeah, it's starting to feel a little bit better. It's just a little, I don't know, a little bit sore.
Sarah broke herself on Thursday stream. 3.5 hours. That's when it started happening, right? After you streamed, you started.
No, it was before that.
Oh,
It already
before
hurt.
even.
It was
Oh.
right after we ate that pasta. Was that right before then? Or was that the day before? You made pasta and it had hamburger in it, and I remember right after we ate that, I had a really bad sore throat and it never went away. And then after that super long stream on Thursday where we were building the diner,
Yeah.
where we were building the Chinese temple fair,
Yeah.
then my throat just felt so horrible. It was really painful.
And it's Cy O'Connor's wife's birthday today, so
Oh, that's so
Happy birthday.
nice. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to her. I thought that I remembered her name was Lorraine, or is that somebody else's wife?
Yes,
That
yeah,
was
he
Cy's
said,
wife,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Lorraine. So
My
happy
wife,
birthday
Lorraine.
to Lorraine. That's really nice. And Simon Moss says hot tea to reapply the stickers. I did actually try that when I had my tea again, Simon, and guess what?
Robin Hood
worked.
Bricks had that idea.
It was amazing. One of these hot rod stickers was upside down because I put it on wrong,
It was this one, I think.
and I think it was
No, the left one.
oh yeah, it was this one. This one was upside down, and now look how perfect it looks. So
Hey.
that really worked. So thank you for telling us about the Robin Hood method, and we really appreciate that a lot.
Hey, Julian's Brick City. Thanks for stopping by.
I love a nice hot cuppa.
Yeah, we watched some more Robin Hood videos, Robin Hood Bricks videos
Yeah,
today.
and
The city update.
Also, you guys, I don't remember which stream it was that everybody was talking about which cities they liked, but we were watching that, and so it kind of made me think about which ones I liked. And Robin Hood Bricks does have a really great city. I really like his.
Yeah, really cool.
We were looking at some city videos earlier. I want to make my city better, but it's a little bit of a space constraint. I feel like it's a little interesting because most of the big city builders you'll see are, I believe, on the North American continent because you guys have more space there. And in Europe, space is, I feel, so much more limited. You don't have like finished basements and things so much. So it's really difficult to have a really large space for a really massive and cool city. Titanium J52. I don't drink tea or coffee, just water for me, although I'm drinking way more soda than I should. I don't drink soda hardly at all anymore. I never have soda pop anymore because it's really rotten for your health. But if I do have soda pop, I love root beer or vanilla Coke. Oh, I would take a vanilla Coke. Yum, yum,
They
yum.
don't sell root beer here.
They don't sell root beer in the Netherlands, so it's just...
It's something that I also really enjoy whenever we go to the US.
Super sad. Mama's Brick says, I love his city in videos. Robin Hood Bricks?
Yeah.
This is really nice. And
He does some
trying
really
to
cool
think.
stuff.
Mr. Bookie Boo, we really like his city a lot. He's got a really cool, like, tiered city. But yeah, Robin Hood Bricks just had that update video, right? That's why we watched
Yeah,
that.
full 45-minute tour, and that was really cool.
Which
to
is
watch.
interesting because people were just talking about that, like, whose city do you like? Or maybe someone asked, was it in the London Bridge stream? That somebody asked who they were inspired by?
Yeah.
Oh, who was that asked that to somebody? I can't remember, but it was interesting that somebody was talking about that, and then all of a sudden there was an update video from Robin Hood Bricks. And his city is really nice. He puts a lot of really unique thought and detail into his scenes, and I really like how he integrates everything in his city together really nicely and in a very, I don't know, like, I feel like reflective of personality way. So I think it's really cool. And Solo Brick Builder says, I can't wait to move so I can start my city. Yeah, I got sort of a city, but it's on a very small table in my back Lego room area. So
I like the joke that Mike Flint made. He said his stickers are perfect because they're still all on the sheets.
ha ha ha. Yeah, that's the perfect way to keep them pristine, right? Those are some perfect stickers.
And he also says that he loves Robin Hood's little
mini golf.
That
Yeah,
was
that's
very
really
fun.
cool. I really like his city a lot. I have a lot of respect for what he's done with his stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of cities we like a lot. It's always interesting to see what people do.
Yeah, there's some really...
Titanium J52 says, one day I will start a city. I already have one building and one train. I bet you could do like a really cool Asian themed city though. We could probably do a really great Asian district.
put
I
it all
think.
together.
Yeah. Or at least like a...
This seems like something you would like to build.
Oh, the little furniture piece. I will build that.
Yeah, the city is definitely...
The thing is I already have a lot of the stuff. So my city is kind of like mostly in my head, but some of it's set up and some of it's not. But we just don't have the complete space. And so I need to think of a creative way to make a city, which I'm not going to say that I won't have one at all because of my space. I will just try to get creative and figure out some way around that. Sometimes that can be impossible for some people, but I'm going to try my best to figure something out to make it work.
And Simon Moss says he has 12 modulars for his own city, but they're all sealed in the boxes because he's also ready to move, so... Yeah,
we know that before from what Simon was saying, and that's pretty smart, Simon, to not set everything up and build a bunch of stuff and have things all over when you already know you're going to have to pack it all up and move it. It can be very, it's better just to wait, so that makes a lot of sense.
And Titanium J says he will definitely have a Ninjago area, and I think you could also do that, right? With all the Chinese New Year and Ninjago and who knows what in the future.
I just have to decide what I want to focus on because there are some things I really like a lot more. Like, I really like mermaids a lot. Mermaid Lego. So I would really like a mermaid area, which probably is going to be more like a beach. And I really like the beach stuff as well. And I have a lot of beach stuff. Like I have 2 beach people packs and I have a lot of beach accessories. So I feel like that would be pretty cool. The one thing I actually don't think I have is that little van. Remember the little yellow van from like last year with the surfboards on top, I think?
Oh,
like
yeah,
a camper van or
Yeah.
something. I thought that was a pretty good little beach vehicle, and I don't have that, but I have a lot of beach stuff. And I like the way that the water looks on a beach. Like, I like when people do the water tiles, so I'm very interested in making a Lego beach.
Brixo is back, by the way. Welcome back.
Oh, awesome. Welcome back, Brixo.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I don't know if you got my message on Instagram, but I feel like I wanted to apologize for you for not joining you or even popping by your stream the other day. We wanted to, but I just was not feeling well, so we were kind of taking a break, and I was just sitting here drinking my tea and trying to feel better.
Oh, we have to do a sticker, huh?
Yeah, right on this book. So that's pretty interesting.
There's the book pieces.
Thank you. Can you actually put them together and then I'll just put it on there? I feel like I leave more fingerprints than you do. Oh, cool. Solo Brick Builder says, I want to integrate City with Star Wars. That would be really cool. I would actually really love seeing that because I don't think I've seen anybody have a cool city setup with a lot of Star Wars stuff integrated into it. And that's an interesting challenge, don't you think?
Yeah,
To integrate Star Wars like in a, you know...
Would you go for like a sort of like grayish Empire look or more for like a Tatooine type
Do you think that this should be on the other side because there's like printing on the outside?
Yeah.
Sorry. Brixo says it's fine, Sarah. Glad to hear you're feeling better now. Yeah, I'm almost there.
We'll probably
Hopefully I
join
don't-
you in a future stream.
Hopefully I don't break my my tonsils tonight. It's just hard not to talk. And let me see how this sticker goes. Like this.
Mama's Bricks is, while Sarah focuses on the sticker. Mama's Brick says, do you know the YouTube channel Small Brick City? He has tips on how to build a small city.
We do know that channel, and we really like his stuff a lot as well. He has some really interesting things going on with his channel that are different, I feel like, than everybody else's. So we do know him and enjoy his work.
I haven't seen a lot of recent videos, so I hope he's doing well. But yeah, we enjoyed his videos. We watched them. I think after we built all the New Year fair, we looked at his videos because we like his take on like the authenticity, what the Chinese characters mean, and
well, he just has an
really
interesting
cool.
way of putting his stuff together that I haven't seen anybody else working on.
Yeah.
Nobody else really builds so vertically like that or has such a small space to work with. And I really like, you know, that people aren't going to be like, oh, well, I don't have space, so I'm just not going to do it. Like, you have to work around what you have, right? And you have to come up with your own ways of solving your challenges. So whatever those challenges may be. So I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool. There's a few, a sticker on this as well.
Yep, also that one. And Darren says that he's gonna do a Clone Wars team, which you'll have to forgive me. That is one of the few things that we haven't watched. We haven't watched Clone Wars.
Is that the CGI animation though?
Yes.
But there's new episodes of that.
Yeah, they made.
So I've seen really old ones. I had a roommate that I used to live with that they were having like a Clone Wars marathon. So I have seen a lot of it, but not really by choice per se, which is totally fine. But you know, I've seen a little bit of it.
What I will say is I've seen the pilot movie, and that wasn't the greatest, unfortunately. I've also seen the original animated show by Genndy Tartakovsky, which was before the CGI one. I've seen that, and that was good enough for me.
Oh, this is cute.
But yeah.
This is just a loose piece for you.
Oh.
It's just sitting there, triggered.
Those loose pieces, man.
Triggered.
Man, how's that gonna survive the LEGO Masters Australia shade plate
I'm
test?
gonna move these Rexplorer stickers like over there.
Back
I don't need those.
Our studios is going well. You know, we are making some progress. We have, I think, 6 bags, and we are done working on the 3rd one now.
So is this supposed to be like Slughorn's office?
I think so.
I'm gonna say it probably is Slughorn's office. In case you're interested to see what I'm working on here.
So, remind me, Sarah, has there been a Gilderoy Lockhart minifigure in this new wave? Because
I thought that there was though, or is that still something
that
we're
was
waiting
the old
on?
one. You got an old one.
Yeah, I've done an old one, but I thought that there was a Gilderoy Lockhart. I could be wrong. I have such a horrible memory for things. If only I could remember everything I've ever learned or known. I read so much, and I found out a lot about things, but then I always forget.
So yeah, I mean, Gilderoy Lockhart is like.
Did someone ask that, or are you just randomly talking about it?
No, I'm just thinking about it because we have Slughorn, we have a lot of the teachers. Umbridge, Slughorn, Snape.
Umbridge was only in that minifigure pack as well until now, when you can get Umbridge in this Forbidden Forest. So.
But yeah, I feel like Slughorn is completely, Gilderoy Lockhart is completely being passed over. I mean, Mad Eye Moody is in there.
Yeah.
Hagrid.
But who's in the collectible minifigure series 2? Is there a Gilderoy Lockhart in?
It's not confirmed yet.
We're discounting the collectible minifigure series 2 for Harry Potter, which is also coming out really soon. So maybe some of the characters that you haven't seen yet, or that don't have enough appearances, maybe they're going to be in the.
Yeah, there was a leaked
in that other collectible minifigure series
packaging, but that's only the outer packaging, so you only see like 6 or 7 characters.
Do you see another? Oh no, there's 3 of these. My bad. I was like, where's the other one? But there's only 3. I was looking for the 4th.
Yeah, Clone Wars, SaraStarBricks Villa says it's great, and I've heard you guys talk about it. It seems like something you really have to watch more of to really get there. So maybe one day, I know Sarah isn't the biggest super fan. We're watching Adventure Time right now, which that's a lot of fun.
That was my idea.
That's super fun.
Titanium J says, my mom and I built a park together. It's 2 32 by 32 base plates so far, but she wants to expand it, which means I need to get building. That's really cool. It's always fun, I feel like, when you have something that you can share with the people that you're around. I think that's really nice. I'd be interested to see what it looks like as well, because I think that, is it a park like with campers and stuff, or just a park like, I'm very interested, so tell me more. Tell me more. What am I doing? I don't even know. There's only candles like, oh yeah.
Into.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what I'm putting together here.
Actually, this one has a white stud and a candle, and this one has a white stud, a translucent stud, and a candle, so they're actually different. So in the one on the yeah, so there's a flame that goes into the right.
So this actually just doesn't have a stud just stuck in there.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, what have I done?
She wants me to build a gazebo for the park now. That sounds good.
Oh wow, that's really cool. It'll be like Gilmore Girls.
Exactly.
They have a really cool gazebo in Gilmore Girls. That would be really cute.
We've seen
I think you should
gazebo.
do it, Jay. I think that's awesome. I would love to see that. It sounds difficult though. At least to me.
Hey, look at
Do you
that.
see trans pieces? These are trans or white?
No, it's this white one.
Oh, but I already had that in there.
Okay.
Huh?
Well, so okay, so on.
I got it. So it's just a flame piece in here.
Mhm.
And this one is actually the stud. So I did have this right. I just took it apart. Or is it another one of these? No, it's like this.
Our studio says it's awesome, Titanium J. Unfortunately for him, no one in his family or any of his friends are into Lego. That is sad. So he gets to do some solitary piece building, but at least you can hang out with people online. That's a great thing about the community, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a must. Like, I don't know. I'm not a person who really likes to enjoy my hobbies alone. I feel like they're, you know, it's a lot more fun when you can share things with other people. So it's really nice that we have such a cool online community for Lego. I know there's a lot of Lego user groups, so I feel pretty shy about that. And especially being in a country where I don't speak the native language, I feel extremely shy to try to join a Lego user group here. But I know maybe there could be a Lego user group near you, and it's rough when you don't really have people that are close to you that you can share things with that you like. You know, it's nice if you can talk to your parents or your friends or whoever is important to you in your life, your spouse, whoever it may be. It's nice if you can be able to talk to them about the things you like in this life.
Welcome back, Little Shark 2007. Yeah, we're slowly making progress. Back 2 is done.
But yeah, I agree. At least we have this nice community out here for support
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
and to share things with, which is also really fun. I like that people have a place where they can share what they're building, share ideas, inspire other people. I really like that.
Exactly. If you're bringing positivity to it, and people, it's one simple link away to live stream with other people or chat with other people. It's good.
Do you see a 1x2 brick in this tan color?
1x2 brick.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I think I didn't flip this. Huh?
Which one do you have?
Did we build this wrong?
No, that's fine. Leave it. You have to flip the thing around.
Oh, okay. I was like, why does this look like this?
Just rotate the.
Yeah. This thing is already here.
So Titanium J says it is a city-style park. It has a fountain, playground, and a little pond. And his mom basically said, "This is what I want to get built," and then he has to build it. So that's fine.
Where do you see the part where it says this
that
is what
was
I
above,
want?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't see that in the chat.
It's
I was
like
like,
a
oh.
pity part. Basically, she tells me what she wants in the park, and I build it. So that's fun.
Solar
That's-
Brick Builder says, I don't have anyone to build with, so I'm really glad I can build with all of you. That's how I feel too, kind of, even though I guess I have Mike, but I think it's more fun when you have friends that you can also share it with. It's a lot more fun, and I like getting to know everybody cool out there.
Mini Solo helps out, says all studios, but actually she's better at breaking sets, he said. Darren says, so that's true.
That's funny.
Yeah. I know somebody else who's also good at breaking sets, and I think that's yourself, right?
Who?
You had that Slave 1 accident on stream.
Oh,
and
Darren.
He will never be...
Yeah.
Like, he'll never be...
She takes
like,
after you, Darren. She's good at breaking things.
I don't even know if you were there for that live stream, but...
No, but that's super funny, though.
Hearing that lovely story.
That's...
Simon Moss likes to be a Lego hog and just build it all nice by himself. That's also fine.
Yeah, it can be a good way to relax. And I think if you want to do something, you know, especially if you're more introverted and you like to relax alone and get a little bit of, you know,
For some people,
little
it is
solo
really
time.
difficult, different, right? Some people want to build it by themselves and escape into their Lego city or the buildings, and some people like to do it together.
well,
Always
and
fine.
we're both a little bit more introverted, but I know there are some people are super introverted and really, really need like alone time to recharge their batteries. So that makes sense to me, Simon.
I guess you built this thing on the right already, huh?
Yes. But did I put all these pieces?
Sarah likes building from right to left.
Well, sometimes I just like looking at the page on the right first. Especially if you're working on something over there, then I'm just like working on this thing.
And these two is for the step.
Let's see. Solo Brick Builder, I still have nightmares about that evening. Oh my gosh.
It sucks.
It's so wonderful when your trauma can provide entertainment for the world, right?
Exactly.
Oh. So funny. Don't remind me.
Yeah, building while watching a stream, exactly. It's just, we do the same thing if we're not on somebody's live stream. So we were building the Rexplorer yesterday when we were just watching, I think, Brick Hive stream, and not necessarily on with other people, but
Yeah.
I also have this.
Yeah, these go over here. There you go.
Then you're gonna need this one and this one.
Why
and
does your hand feel
this
so
one,
warm?
and this one. I don't know.
It feels so warm. I hope you're not getting sick. It's not good.
Titanium J, that reminds him of one time that he dropped the back portion of the monastery and he was able to fix it. So, we will have to keep it in mind to be delicate with the monastery and not to break it.
I was going to say that I haven't had an experience like that yet, but now I remember when I was moving things around in the back and I dropped that modular house, that little family home, and it just shattered, and there was like bags of open Lego stuff and half-built things, and the pieces were everywhere, and I had to like kind of look through and fix it. It wasn't too bad, but it was pretty broken.
I think it was like a year and a half ago we started building the Lego Hogwarts train, and that comes with a little station.
Oh, you dropped that like 3 times.
Yes,
You broke that every
exactly.
time. I had it on my bookshelf because we built the station part, and then we waited a really long time to do the train. So that station part was just sitting, and once in a while, it would get moved around from place to place sometimes, like if it was in the way, like, oh, let's move it here. And you dropped that thing like 3 times. You broke it so many times.
It was easy to restore though, but like 3 times
I feel
it
like
fell.
those pieces are still dented from how many times you dropped it on the floor.
Yeah.
It broke a lot.
Not the train though. We built the
No.
train then, and I think you took the station apart now. Just it's in a bag, right?
Oh, there you go. I rubbed my star on my pants, and it
We were
did.
talking about Lego accidents, and
It
guess
did
what
pop
happened?
off. I rubbed it on my leg, and it did pop off there. But it's pretty easy. You can see this piece is kind of weird to attach to the dots because it's not like a single, these pieces are kind of weird. Like it's this very unique star piece, which if you're trying to make a star out of Lego, that's really hard. So Mike, I'm very impressed, Mike Flint, that you did that with Lego bricks. It's very difficult to make this shape out of Lego bricks. But you can just pop that on there. It's
Here we go, made a little slanted roof.
perfect. Titanium J says it was really my fault because I was carrying both parts at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm move that Queen Wanabe. I was like, I can hold it at the middle section. I was like, no, let me put my hand on the bottom so I can move it over to the TV area there.
Always better safe than sorry.
Definitely.
And Simon Moss said, when you think about it, Lego is a great product. There's no glue, paint, or trimming required. Just build it into an awesome model. Mind you, I guess the luxury is reflected in the price.
Yeah.
And yeah, you get what you pay for, right?
Yeah, no, it's
Pay to play.
exactly.
I don't know why I always say that.
Pay to play.
It's just true, right? Like, pay to play.
Everything comes with a cost.
RL Studio says, I hate asking, but would anyone possibly have some mock ideas? I take any input I can.
Well, those tater wedges sure sound appealing.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Feel free to, if you have any suggestions in the chat, to give him some ideas. I'm trying to think myself right now.
we saw that you built like a Hulkbuster mock, and
Yeah, that looked really cool. Like, you do some cool stuff with your mocks, so I'm very impressed. I'm still not brave enough to try doing a mock yet. And I know Solar Brick Builder said he was going to do some, but nobody's seen it yet but your wife. Very interesting.
I need to put that on the side. Yeah, we were talking about watching all the Lego City videos. I feel that's where you put all the nice built sets together, and then you want to build like little scenes and little details and little vending machines or whatever, and then that's where the mock building really comes into play.
But that's kind of like basic mocks, I feel,
yeah,
for like
of course.
for function and utility. But if you're just getting creative and you just want any type of random idea, I'm like trying to think, because it depends on what you're into. Yeah, exactly. Tater wedges. We mentioned it earlier because we wanted to say that to you special. Tater wedges.
It was
Just so you could,
pretty
know
well
that.
drawn, actually. It's, what was the title? It was like
We
You were
enjoyed that quite a bit.
you were being too hard on yourself. Like,
Yeah.
what was the title? I apologize for misremembering the title now. Oh, it's Sucky Art Sunday. It's definitely not sucky, man. I can't do
Aw.
that. That looks amazing. This Mandalore.
Yeah, I agree. I think it looks great.
I can't do that. I'm not that creative.
I could do part of it, but not all. And it would take me a long time. A long time.
Titanium J is a great idea for RL Studios. Do a crossover mock between two different themes. That does sound like a lot of
It
fun.
does sound fun, but which
Hidden.
themes would you cross over? That's the
Yeah.
question.
Hidden Side Ninjago.
I'm trying to think of what I would like to see. Very interesting.
We tend to make a lot of self-made fries, which sometimes resemble the shape of wedges.
Sort of. They don't really super look like wedges, but yeah, tater wedges are basically French fries. That's a good thing. And I love French fries. I am a French fry beast.
Well, the art definitely.
Simon Moss asks an interesting question. Could you rearrange these Harry Potter sets into a different order to create a different look? You definitely can. And I probably will move them around more to kind of figure out how I like them to be set up the best. I know a lot of people, and in the back of the manual, line them up side by side with...
Yeah, we could.
I'm trying to remember where they put the astronomy tower in that, but you can arrange them in different ways. I kind of like to put the little walls in front and make it look a little more tiered. If it were up to me, I actually would like a raised platform for some of the pieces in the back so that some of them are even higher up. But you can definitely move them all around. They're not like super difficult, and you can connect them or not connect them, rearrange them, and I probably will.
When we're finished with this, we can do a little trial run with that if we're not too tired. But maybe we'll turn it into a video.
Titanium J has done Ninjago and Star Wars, Ninjago and DC, and Space Police and Star Wars. Space Police and Star Wars. That sounds kind of cool. I'm trying to remember what the Space Police figures look like, because I think I remember what one of them looks like. That sounds very interesting. But yeah, I like Titanium J's idea of mashing up two themes. Mashups are fun. I'm trying to think of, it's like when people mash up Star Wars and Friends. I like when people do Star Wars Friends. Because that's such a strange combination, in my opinion, to put like Star Wars gear on Friends characters. I think it's really cute and really funny. Chima is underrated to me. I love Chima, especially when I was younger, but I do see the reason people aren't a fan. I really like the Chima stuff too, RL Studios. I like a lot of the very unique headpieces, and I think they're really cool. I actually liked Chima better than Nexo Knights by a lot.
Oh yeah.
Chima was way better. Nexo Knights is probably one of my, most not really cared for sets.
We
Nexo
bought
Knights.
like
I think I have one. Maybe
like
a couple
super cheap, right?
from the magazines. I did like those vampire guys
yeah,
though. Those vampire guys are really cool.
Yeah.
There's some cool figures, but the sets were not very appealing to me, but I do like the Chima ones. I have a few of those. It was cool to see lions and crocs fighting. Yeah, exactly. And I like animals too, so maybe that's why it appeals to me. I think it's just neat.
Didn't we get some Chima stuff from like
That's what I was just about to say, is I have a couple Chima sets that I got secondhand, and I have like a jungle one with a monkey guy, and I have some of those Arctic looking wolves and some bird people. I'm not like the most knowledgeable about Chima, but I do really like the way that the sets look. I could have done 2 of these.
Yeah, I'm sorry. DHL is coming by tomorrow between 11 and 3.
DHL?
DHL.
Is that the Lego?
That is a Lego surprise for Sarah.
Really?
Small surprise, not a haunted house surprise. It's a small surprise. It
Very
fits
interesting.
into the grand scheme of things over there.
Are you sure that I don't already know about it?
No, I have not told you that I ordered this.
Does it come from the Lego store or from somewhere else?
It came from Amazon.
Amazon. Is it Friends?
No.
I want that Italian restaurant.
Yeah, I know, the Hard Lake restaurant.
Yeah. I wish I had gotten those when they were on sale. They were
RL
really
Studios is talking about the best Lego theme, Jack Stone. I guess we have to look
cute.
that
Hey,
up.
I like my Jack Stone though.
Yeah, you have one.
Yeah,
right?
I have one that I got in an old school Lego haul, and I looked it up and I realized that everybody hates Jack Stone, and I feel really bad for him. There's even like a pirate ship that has a bunch of Jack Stone like figures. I feel really bad for him, so it makes me kind of sad that everyone hates it so much. And people also hate on Bionicle a lot too, which that I understand a little bit more. I actually thought some of the Jack Stone stuff was pretty cool. I like it. Aw, poor Jack Stone. I like underdogs. Aw.
I did one. You're gonna get it. And then we also need to do this twice. You were already working on it. You also need to do this one.
Which one? This one?
This one here.
But that's what I'm doing now.
Oh yeah.
I got all the sets. They're not too bad. I appreciate the line, but it's not the best. I thought some of them are pretty cool. I like the pirate ship. And they had some interesting stuff. Some vehicles and stuff like that.
No. I think this is separate.
What?
These go in the back.
Oh.
Like, just like this. These are
Let me
done.
see this green piece. I want to do these parts. Let me put them on.
Yeah, go for it.
I like putting the toppers on. That's fun.
Yeah, so these are extra pieces.
This is kind of cool.
That's bag 3. And we get a little castle piece, so you finish this one up. While I grab bag 4. Would you like a little bit of water?
Yes, I think so. I might still have some. That's just still sitting out here.
Yeah.
That's random. Jack Stone sets are still cheap, so I bought them all for the heck of it, says RL Studios. That's fun. I think that's pretty cool, though. It's kind of like with the Friends stuff, you know. A lot of people are like, oh, Friends. But I like the stuff that other people kind of overlook. And you can do really cool and creative things on your own with stuff that other people kind of dismiss. You know what I mean? It's like picking out something really cool from a secondhand shop that somebody tossed away, doesn't care about, and you're just like, hey, I can do something cool with this, or I can love this. And I really like that. This is an interesting shirt. You want me to mute it so you can dump the pieces out?
No, you don't have to do that.
I can real quick.
Okay.
There you go. RL Studio says, I found a Lego Ninjago character encyclopedia for cheap on Amazon with the Stone Warrior J. So I'm getting that this weekend. Hey, that's pretty cool. I'll have to look up what that looks like because I don't think I've seen that figure yet.
Don't know.
Let me see.
Alright,
And I wanted to ask actually, wasn't it in one of the sets that we were doing that two of the ninja characters had scars on their eyes? And I was really confused because I thought only one of the ninjas had a scar on their eyebrow. I thought that was Kai, but now I can't remember if it was Cole or Kai that had the scar. So Titanium J, you probably know that. What was the name of this? Mama's Bricks is gonna go off.
Thank you.
Have fun building and have a great day or night. Yeah, you too. Please enjoy the rest of your evening, Mama's Bricks, and thank you so much for stopping by. Wonderful to see you, and I really hope you have a great night. What was that called?
Stone Warrior. I'll build our friend Longbottom.
Whoa, like this dude? Like this guy?
That's cool. If that's it.
Because if this is the right thing, that's super cool. Dang. Kai has the scar. Yeah, that's what I thought. But Cole had a scar from when he was cursed. Ah, that makes sense then. Because I thought it was Kai that had a scar. And then I was really weirded out when I saw Cole had one in one of the sets. And I was like, why does Cole have a scar? That makes sense. Thank you. That makes sense. And
Your face.
RL Studio says, I love thrift stores. Nowadays it gets dirty and germs get into those places. Sometimes I found 90% of my Lego haul in thrift stores. Yeah.
Here's Neville Longbottom.
Yeah, I thought it was Kai and Cole. Titanium J. I thought it was in the Erajitsu set that we were building them and two of the ninjas had scars. And I was like, wait, I thought only one of them had a scar. But in the Erajitsu set, two of them had scars. And I thought that was a little bit weird. Oh, that's not the right fig. I want to know what it looks like.
Dictionary.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it because I am very curious.
Okay, put up to
Let me see. Lego Stone Armor J minifig. Let's see.
Mike Flynn says he got a fig in a hole. All white beard, silk pants material, like the red capes and red star on his back. No idea what I got.
Wow.
That
sounds really cool.
interesting.
That sounds very interesting.
Not sure if that's like a real character or somebody's idea of a character put together.
Stone Armor J. I really want to see what this guy looks like. Oh, he's cool. I like the way he looks. He's got a really cool outfit. But see, this J has a scar too. Like, I don't understand why they all have scars sometimes. He looks cool.
Well,
I like
ninjas,
this.
they
Is
can
this the
beat
right
up.
one? Because he looks pretty awesome. I really like this one. His hair does not really look like his hair normally looks to me, though. I thought Jay had different hair. Well, some of these ninja outfits are really cool. I'm looking like through the pictures, like some of them are really neat. I can see how you could be a Ninjago collector. Weapon Destroyer says just wanted to pop by and see the progress. Bye. Yeah, it's coming along. We have Slughorn's office built and this greenhouse.
Yeah. It is the goal to finish it this stream.
Well, I don't know if I found the right figures or not, but a lot of these are pretty cool. Hey, who did you build? You built the Neville?
Yeah, it's Neville Longbottom.
Aww. Why didn't I get to build the Neville?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I like to show the
You get
minifigures
Hermione.
off.
Yeah, I left them there for you.
He has a really interesting, funny face on the other side here. It's pretty funny. That's the right figure. Hey, he looks pretty cool. That's awesome.
This seems like a
I can see how you could get deep into collecting Ninjago figures because a lot of the ninja suits are really cool looking.
This seems something for you, Sarah. Cookie platter.
I think they look great if you have a good display for them too. Roadrunner says, hey, I'm back.
Hey,
Hey, Roadrunner. Hermione has little freckles too. Does she normally have little freckles in her other faces?
I think so.
And she also has like an angry face, the Hermione. They didn't give her like a dress bottom or a triangular slope piece for her dress. It's just legs. But she is supposed to be wearing a dress. And she has some, which are difficult to see, but she's got some metallic silver printing on the bottom of her legs to represent her shoes. But it's kind of weird because it's not on the back. A little interesting.
Row number 6.
Okay. Oh, I see. It's time to put all the little pies and little treats on this table. That's cute. RL Studio says, I hate the new art style of Ninjago. I really do. I don't think we've seen that yet.
Is it is it that like gamer stuff, the gamers market
I
style?
don't know. But I like the Gamers Market figs. Those are really cool.
5 pieces, and it is a chocolate fountain.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
Lego is
That's
so
neat.
cool. 5 pieces, and it resembles a cool chocolate fountain. That's cool.
A fondue. Chocolate fondue. Yeah, I could go for a chocolate fountain right now. Trying to think like the all-you-can-eat places you could just dip anything you want into a... I hope I'm building this right. This looks kind of weird. Ah, it's good. The legacy sets are decent, but to be honest, I just want the old mask hood piece back. Lego Sensei Wu with the white robe and sandals was in Ninjago movie 2017. Looks like I'm missing his hat. Oh, that sucks. Still though, nice find. Is that, are you talking about the figure that you got from your haul? We saw your haul video earlier, Mike Flint.
Yeah.
We got some cool stuff. We watched parts of that video earlier, but then we had to go and make dinner. Ah! Trying to put all the little goodies on their little party table for Slughorn's party. Pretty dang cute. Pretty cool. The old mask piece was really good, says Titanium J. What are you doing?
I'm actually subscribing to everybody who subs by. I know you have your own YouTube, but I'm just subscribing to the people who always stop by.
Awesome.
Because my account is actually set up on the Apple TV, so when we're scrolling every day, see what's
Yeah,
uploaded,
we usually
and
watch.
I miss out on people's.
We usually watch stuff from the Mr. StarBricks account. So if I am not subbed, but Mr. StarBricks is, it's the same for us because we watch the videos from his account. I apologize if sometimes I'm not properly subbed. It's not personal. I try to sub to everybody, but I also kind of forget sometimes.
I'm trying to
who
do
we're subbed
better
to
at
and
that
who
because
not. Do you see the other little class, or is there only one on this side? There's only one, huh?
yeah, there's 3.
3. So I did set up Slughorn's party table. Be right back. Sorry. No problem. I want to do this part. I'm gonna move this a little bit.
Yeah, the lady at the flea market from Mike Flint has 3 full boxes of normal size Lego because she bought a lot of Duplo and Mega Blocks. That's some really big, cool bricks. She's going to dig out for him and can't wait what it is in there. There's no boxes, but hopefully some instructions. Hopefully there's something cool in there. That sounds like a fun.
I love buying things from other people, especially secondhand. You get really good prices on it, and it's just like fun to sort stuff, right? It's fun to look through and see what all is in there. I enjoy that a lot.
And Rogue Runner says that Ron looks sweet.
That Ron looks sweet. That's so funny. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like his sweater.
It's actually an Ed Sheeran minifigure, but
yeah, it's Ed Sheeran. Actually, that's a good point. Maybe I should put Ed Sheeran, this Ron, with my celebrity minifigures. Because I have a celebrity section of minifigures where it's basically Chris Pratt and the actors from Friends, the TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I have some Jennifer Aniston minifigure. Who else do we have that's famous?
It's actually the same. It was Rupert Flint, right? He did in the music video for Lego House from Ed Sheeran.
Correct.
The song he did.
Exactly. He was playing Ed Sheeran in the Ed Sheeran music video.
So there you go, full circle, people.
So yeah.
Full circle.
He can actually be my Ed Sheeran in my celebrity guest list of minifigures.
Together with Chris Pratt.
Yes.
It's Chris
and
Pratt's
Jennifer
part,
Aniston.
Oh, Jennifer Aniston, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was trying to think of who else we have that's famous in minifigure form. Titanium J says, I'm trying to get my hands on some older Ninjago sets that I missed. Currently, I'm looking for the Fangpire Wrecking Ball. I haven't seen that one yet, but that sounds very interesting.
Can I look it up?
Yeah, please do. Rogue Runner says, I like the small tower builds at the front of the build there. Definitely giving off the castle vibes. Yeah, definitely. I like how everything's really rounded. It looks really cool. I do kind of wish, since there are so many of these like brick stickers, I do wish some of this was printed because there's a lot of these stickers going on to this entire set. But that's okay.
This is a very interesting set.
Oh my, that is really, really interesting. But I will say that the minifigures with this look really wild and cool. It looks really neat as I've like zoomed it out.
Lloyd, I think.
That looks awesome. I hope you find one because that's sweet.
Well,
what are you going to use it for, Titanium J? Or do you just want to build it and have the figures from it? Because it looks really cool, but I would have no idea where to put that at. And like, I don't know if you set up like battle scenes maybe between characters and things like that. It's pretty sweet. It looks very interesting.
The snake army.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where I know we had those snake guys.
Yeah.
They were like different. We watched the first season, and there were all these like different snake clans battling each other for like, you know, dominance or something. I forgot what they were called. I apologize. It's been like 2 years since we watched this first season.
Yeah, we should probably watch some more Ninjago.
Yeah.
Remember that one video that we watched where the person called it Ninjago?
Ninjago.
Ninjago.
Ninjago. Ninjago.
I say Ninjago.
That's
but I don't know if that's actually right.
That's how they say it in the Lego Ninjago movie, right? So.
Yeah, but.
Or at the theme song.
Is
it like? It's like Ninjago or something.
Is
like
it?
That, so. Something like that.
I don't know if I put all the pieces on. Let's see. I did this.
Yeah.
I did this. This. Yeah, that top part's fine. This part. Oh yeah, I knew I was missing something. Brickmaster, welcome to the stream. What's up? And he says, what's up, guys? Mike Flint, someone can run with my idea. A Lego trade group. Say I see something you need, and I have something you need. Just trade sets, depending on pricing, of course. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to set something like up in the community. I was thinking about setting something up, but it doesn't seem like maybe that many people are not using Discord. Because I thought that would be fun to set something up in there, but I can't seem to see very many people using that. Yeah, there are some people that don't seem to be on Discord much, so I don't know if that's like popular enough to run Lego stuff, but I know other Lego streamers run things on Discord, so it's pretty...
Serpentine, that's what they were called, yeah.
Yeah, Serpentine.
Yeah, I found it interesting. There's a a Lego reseller slash collector on the Dutch marketplace who gives you the ability to rent the set from them for like €10 a week or something, so you could buy or like rent like the Apocalypse Bird,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like a fixed price per week, and then you have to ship it back,
Yeah.
which is kind of weird but nice if you just want to build it.
If you just want to build it and experience it, then yeah.
But yeah, we like to actually collect it as well. Just own it for now, and hopefully at some point build a nice city if we have the space.
If I want to.
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, if you want to throw it all in the garbage can, you can do that too.
Yeah, right.
But at least film that, because I think a lot of
That
people
sounds
will
like the
watch
most
that and be like,
that sounds like the most clickbait thing to make ever.
girl throws
Watch me throw all my Lego sets away.
$5,000 Lego
That's-
collection in the garbage.
No. That's lame.
No, please don't do that.
I don't need to degrade myself in such a way.
No. And we're enjoying all the Lego sets, and this has been really fun building all these Harry Potter things together. It's really cool. I don't know if Lego is going to do a fifth piece though. I don't know. Could they do a fifth piece?
I think they could, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they can always add more to this Hogwarts back here. So, I feel like I'm trying to think of what they could do, because in the old run they had Chamber of Secrets. Do we have a Chamber of Secrets up in here?
No.
So they could make a Chamber of Secrets for sure.
Yeah, but that's kind of like
think
these
about
are
if-
the-
Think about what I think would be cool is if they made that part in the first movie where they're playing the chess game. What if they had like a little chessboard room or something, or an area with trials? I don't know. I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, exactly. And if you think about it, like if you were to raise this up, we have the Hagrid's hut, you have the Quidditch match. So if we really want to, we could take all the sets from the current wave and really construct something. But there are a couple of pieces missing, right?
I think they could make more. I
Yeah,
don't.
exactly.
I don't necessarily think that they will, but I think that they could.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
I don't actually know that they will, though. I don't think that they're going to focus on coming out with more Hogwarts pieces anymore. I think that their main focus is going to be doing like a Hogsmeade or Diagon
Yeah,
Alley.
Diagon
Apparently,
Alley,
they're
because
going to
that-
do some other stuff
yeah.
now. So I don't think they're going to focus so much on doing more Hogwarts pieces.
because that taps also into the last two movies, the Deathly Hallows, where they,
Correct.
you know,
Exactly.
so. And yeah, I would say maybe no Hogsmeade, but definitely they could do
I mean,
Shrieking Shrek though.
I was gonna say the same thing. They could definitely make that, or like that's the headquarters, right? That's where everybody kind of meets up in the book.
No, that is the I forgot the name of that bar area.
Where do they live? Where they have the other house elf? Where they have Creature, or whatever that guy's name is.
Oh,
His name
that
is
is,
Creature. So where is that
yeah,
Creature
Grimmauld
is?
Place 12
Yeah,
or
so
something.
I feel like they could maybe make
They could
something
do
like
that
that,
one,
because they could
yeah.
have like a hidden locket. They could have a little creature, which
Yeah.
maybe not the most popular scenes, but I think it would be kind of cool. At least
Yeah,
it'd be
they should do
different.
that. Yeah, that would be another set for the last
Mm-hmm.
wave. Is a Grimmauld Place, and it would be the Diagon Alley, and then they will probably maybe do like a courtyard, like the final battle courtyard, you know. But then I feel like all the major plot pieces are kind of
Done.
right? I mean, the Privet Drive, you know, like I said, Hogsmeade, it's featured, would be interesting, but
They could make a little candy store if they did Hogsmeade, and a little bar area.
yeah, but they would do the candy store in the Diagon Alley one, the
Oh yeah.
Weasley ones,
Yeah?
Zongs now, yeah,
Oh yeah.
the one that they make themselves later.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's still we'll probably go through the movies and the scenes to see what there's missing. We haven't done any research on it. We're just brainstorming here.
Hmm. What?
It's just interesting to me that they just completely stopped doing Fantastic Beasts sets, and there's no Fantastic
Maybe
Beasts
they
2
didn't
sets.
sell as well. I don't think they're as popular, and I don't think there's as much to draw from, to be honest.
Man, don't get me started on that Fantastic Beasts 2 movie, man. That was just... Are you building the thing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
do it.
you can do it.
No, you feel free.
Did our chat disappear? I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to know.
No, it's totally fine.
Everybody is just having their little break after. How long have you been streaming?
Well, and a few people already went
Oh
out
no,
to
no,
do
that's
some other
fine.
things with their eating, which is
That's
totally fine.
It's been. We started what, streaming 7? Yeah, we've been almost streaming for 2 hours, so that's.
Oh wow, it's already been 2 hours. Dang,
I mean,
time flies. It
people
sure
have a
does
life,
fly.
so people can definitely just.
Yeah, of course, and we don't mind. We know there's other. Sometimes other people are streaming, and it's fun to like kind of surf around, see what's going on, see what everybody's doing.
Stay as long as you want, stay as little as you want.
Yeah,
Just popping in to say hi or do something else.
which is really nice.
Watching
I feel like it's
while
nice.
building.
It's nice to have company while we're hanging out and building, getting to know you guys a little better, having some good Lego conversation going, getting the ideas and the creative juices flowing.
Yeah, exactly, and it's not crazy, right? It feels like we can talk to everybody and answer their questions and get to know the people who are behind the avatars. For the people who we haven't streamed with in person,
Yeah.
that's cool. And watch their channels.
Oh, that's nice. What are you working on building, Mike Flint?
Yeah, he said earlier. I think he tore down his castle and he's building a beach or something.
Oh, cool.
Did I get that?
Oh, that
right?
sounds interesting.
Apologies for.
I really like your style with just kind of creatively building something that you want to do and then taking it apart and doing something different. That's really cool. And it's the way that you should do Lego. And it's nice because you're making videos of what you're doing too, so you can always look back at it and enjoy what you've done, but move forward with making something new and different, which is really cool. I get really attached to things, so when I make something, I never want to take it apart. I don't know. I made some Christmas mocks, actually, when I was thinking about it. I was like, hey, wait, I did actually make some mocks, because when we got those bricks from my sister a couple years ago, I actually sat around and I made a little Christmas scene, and I made some little... I used those elf minifigures that we got, and I made a little, like, Christmas scene, and I don't think I ever even took that apart, and I tried to make some reindeer, too. What's this supposed to be that you're building there?
I don't know. It's like a little.
There's still a lot of stickers on this sheet. I don't know if we're gonna. Are we really gonna do all of this in one sitting?
Yeah, I think there's only 2 more bags left.
Oh, okay. Because it looks like a lot of stickers.
It's just
left.
all the outside pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Well, I'm just thinking about what we're gonna eat after we're done.
Oh, well, what do you want to eat? We got food delivered
don't
today,
know.
so.
I'm always hungry.
I can whip up something delicious.
Brixo, welcome back.
Still building. Here you go. Can't forget about this.
Where's this supposed to go? Oh, in here. Just pop this little broom in here.
All right.
What is this supposed to be? Oh boy, that flew really far under the table.
No, I got it. Back 5.
What is this though? Like which, is this just a corridor? What is
like
this thing with these red lanterns on it?
It doesn't show where that's.
Does anybody know what this is supposed to be?
I like it like a decoration, like a Christmas decoration. This took place during Christmas, right?
Yeah, maybe it's like a Christmas decoration.
It's Luna.
Interesting.
I think we're gonna
Oh,
Luna.
yay. That's cool. Oops.
Solo is back. Brixo is back.
Oh, awesome. Did you get some dinner or something to eat, Solo Brick Builder? 'Cause it's probably, if you come home and it's late, you probably at least want to eat something, huh?
We have LBB, SBB.
You're weird. It's easy just to call him Solo.
TJ52. Just kidding.
Wait, what?
Titanium J.
Oh my.
It's just gonna abbreviate everybody here.
Oh, I like Luna's bottom. Again, I think it's supposed to be like a dress, but it's kind of weird that they didn't give you those triangle slope pieces for for Luna's dress. And Luna's hairpiece is really interesting. Maybe I should use this hairpiece for my sig fig. It's like long and wild and out of control. And she doesn't have bangs. That's the problem. I have to find a hairpiece that doesn't have bangs. But maybe this one is actually a good one. I don't know.
Not Luna's hair.
I have to think about it. What hairpiece I want to use. Do you see her torso though? Anywhere?
Her torso.
Yeah, I don't see her torso.
It's right
Oh,
here.
thank you.
Hidden under the bricks. Titanium J took a few minutes to look around his room, and then it dawned on him that he has so many Ninjago sets. That happens to me every once in a while.
Yeah, that happens to me whenever I look around my room at all. Even the living room we're sitting in, and I look around and I'm like, oh dang, I have so much beepty beep. I don't say anything bad, but I have so much just fill in the blank. So
Lego,
much
video
stuff.
games.
It can be
Yeah, it is,
overwhelming sometimes. It's fun to collect things and have things, but at the same time, it can be overwhelming. At least that's how I feel. I don't know if you feel the same. Why does she have such a super, I don't know, her mouth is like a straight line. She doesn't look very happy. And her other face is like surprised.
No, I can't remember. Did she get invited to the party, or was she just hanging around?
Yeah, Harry invited her.
Oh, yeah.
Harry
yeah.
took her as his guest because he wanted to bring someone to Slughorn's party. And then he invited Luna because Luna's nice.
Doesn't seem like somebody that Slughorn would have
Picked. No
Picked.
way.
although
But
it would
Luna's
have
really
been a
cool.
Great
Look at her shirt.
in for with her dad.
But yeah, look at her.
Oh, yeah, that looks
Her
cool.
face looks kind of weird. Well, she could be a little happier looking, in my opinion. But
Yeah, well, it's a late night party.
I'm
and
kind of feeling her hair, but I think I need someone who has hair in the front of their shoulders, not in the back, because I don't really wear my hair like that, though. I have to think about it.
It's time for
So I'm gonna put
another
Luna. Where am I gonna put Luna at?
Stickerus, a Pelicarus.
I don't know if people can see Luna where I put her at. I'm gonna put her like actually right here. Then I know people will see Luna.
It is Stickerus a Pelicarus, number 3.
All right, let me
Three,
see.
three, 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 three.
I know I have a lot of stickers left here to do.
Ooh, Brixo Studio is building the Ghostbusters headquarters. He keeps having to go out to the garage to get pieces. That is an awesome set that we missed out on. Would have been a very cool building to have. I like Ghostbusters a lot. I'm not sure if Sarah's a major Ghostbusters fan.
I like Ghostbusters.
You like Ghostbusters?
Dang,
Okay,
calling
just
me out.
checking.
Calling me
Just
out.
checking.
I used to watch those movies with my sister. Don't be
I'm
like
afraid
that.
of no ghosts.
Yeah, exactly. And you have no idea. I used to listen to that. I don't know why, but Ghostbusters, the theme song, it's like a Halloween song in the US. So every Halloween, I always listen to the Ghostbusters theme song. And I love that. So, dang. Just calling me out.
Solid Brick Builder is going up and down of this loft and building a monk. That's cool.
Oh, cool.
It's-
Do you mind sharing what you're building? What kind of mock it is? Or is it a secret?
And Simon
I'm
Moss,
intrigued.
it also has the Ghostbuster HQ still to build in the box. That is that's a nice one for a rainy day. That is
Yeah, definitely.
we've seen that set so many times, but then it sold out. That was a very expensive one. I think it was 400 euros.
It's one of the biggest Lego sets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we on the next page now? I'm gonna say we probably are, and I'm gonna work on this for a little bit now, if you don't mind.
I put like a couple of towers together. Here's some of the windows,
Yeah.
mace windows. Is your sister into Lego? Asks someone.
Simon Moss, my sister is not into Lego. She never really played with it when we were younger. I did used to talk her into playing video games with me sometimes. She's my younger sister. She's like 2 years younger than I am. So, but sadly she's not as much of a nerd as I am. So, no, she doesn't do anything with Lego, but she was kind enough to give me a giant box of classic bricks, those really big ones, like 1,500 classic bricks that you can get from Costco sometimes in the holidays. And it was a really nice gift that I really enjoyed a lot. That was
Darren
very
has
thoughtful of her.
No idea what the mock is yet.
All very interesting.
And yes, it's always good to be a little bit afraid of SaraStarBricks, Because
Wait, why?
she's amazing, but when she wants something her way, it has to be her way, and I'm fine to provide.
Why are you afraid of me, Mike Flint? I'm very interested.
Because I said I'm afraid of no ghosts.
Oh.
It's your spiciness,
Oh boy.
but I like it.
Well, you have to be a little bit spicy. Spice and nice. That's the perfect
Exactly.
combination.
Brixo Studio says, Sarah, for your sig fig, maybe try getting a custom hairpiece. And he says, Fire Star Toys has a great selection.
Oh wow, thank you so much for the advice. Yeah, because I'm trying to think about how to do that, and I want to pick something that I can also easily make for other people to trade with. And I'm not really sure if it's best to pick out something that's already in, like, say I pick out some pieces from a collectible minifigure series. Are those going to be expensive and hard to, like, make for other people? Because it would be nice to have something I can buy a lot of and share, which hopefully I'll be able to get some stars to share with people, but I'd also like to have a proper figure.
I like their logo.
Oh yeah, that's cool. It's like mine.
Star.
Star Power Unite.
With a little flame shirt.
Yeah.
And my plan is just being messing.
Yeah, I figured, but it's always good to be a little bit afraid of a lady. Respect.
Oh, definitely. To treat your lady nice.
I don't know what I'm making here. It looks kind of weird.
I don't know either. It's like a little outcropping or something.
I don't feel like we bought enough candy. We only got like one thing of candy in this grocery order. Ah!
But you know what's in the
I
freezer?
already
right?
wanted to eat it earlier and then I decided not to. Oh yeah, we do have ice cream, but it's like really tiny. It's only one little ice cream
Yeah,
thing.
so
But the ice cream will be nice. Peanut butter flavored ice cream. Netflix and chill ice
Ben
cream.
And Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's, yeah. Hype for that. That's exciting.
We're gonna find something nice.
Ah! Sorry.
Find something nice to watch.
Yeah, we'll probably watch some more Adventure Time, or we can watch a movie.
And we're running out of Adventure Time on the traditional platform.
Yeah. It's fun watching it though.
Yeah, I know. I think
What's going on here? Did you put that there when it wasn't supposed to be there yet? Or
there's
did I not put that?
one bricky supposed to go
Oh, my bad.
here. No, that is also incorrect.
That's okay.
I think it's like this. There
Yeah,
we go.
perfect.
Boom.
I just like building your sig fig.
Yeah, yeah.
You're easy to do because you have glasses.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a very identifying like thing.
Programmer mode.
And I would definitely give your sig fig a laptop for sure.
Programmer mode. You could watch Ninjago. Yeah, that's actually a good point.
That is a good point, Titanium J. Maybe we will.
We should watch season 2. I hope it's on Netflix though. I don't know.
Yeah. It was on Netflix though, right?
Or is it actually all collected on the Lego
On
channel?
YouTube?
Yeah, I think they actually do that.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Oh, 2 times? You have to do this twice?
Stickers?
Yeah.
Ah.
Sticker 9. It's supposed to go like inside.
I guess I'm gonna move this back over since we're still working on this.
This is little books.
That's fine. I like it when the sticker part is over.
Yeah.
This is the same sticker too, so I guess it doesn't really matter how I do this.
Stickers.
As long as I say stickerus applicarus, everything will be fine, which I was gonna do already.
Okay.
Can I see how this is in the book though? Can you pull it a little bit closer? Brixo Studio says season 1 to 7 is on Netflix, I think. Oh, that would be helpful. Like, is it high up?
It's just in
Or-
the middle. It's just in the middle.
Alright. Fair enough. Alright. Stickerus applicarus. No, that's really, oops. Uh-oh. It didn't work.
No.
No. It's really hard to get these ones out too because they're like,
Indented.
yeah. Well, whatever.
Is it really crooked?
No, it's not like really crooked or anything. It's
Just a teensy bit.
just a little tiny smidgel. But it's really hard to manipulate this because look, how can your thumb even fit in here to like move stuff around and fix it?
Yeah,
It's really tight. Because it's like indented, difficult to move.
Well, like I said, we watched season 1 with the serpentines. And then we have to watch season 2.
Maybe it's because the book was crooked that it kind of threw me off a little bit.
What that ANJ actually says, season 1 through 9 is actually on there.
Oh, okay.
Of course, we are here in the Netherlands, and they have a different stuff
On
the
Netflix.
Netflix.
That's true.
So sometimes you think something is available, but it is actually not.
It's really hard to do these stickers.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's like a really tiny little space. Stickers up licorice. This one kind of went on the same way though, like sort of just a little bit crooked. No. I can fix this one though.
You definitely can.
But you didn't even see it.
No, I believe, I have a lot of trust and faith in you that you can fix it.
Yeah, I think I like the way this one went on a little bit better. It's okay if some of them have a little bit of character though. That's alright.
A special Sarah flavor.
Yeah, I think it's okay. This one though is a little funky.
I'll take a look.
Oh. Did you just do all of this right now?
Nah, just this out
Oh,
face
okay.
and the side and the little
It looks like a
table.
lot. I was like, wait.
I did like 2 pages.
Also, maybe it would have been nice to put these in here before this happened.
Oh, you can put them in there. Don't forget the jumper plate on top though.
Well, it's a little bit more difficult, but that's okay. No worries.
I can do it. Yeah, that works. In the cup. Ta-da. There we go. Alright, I mean,
Oh.
start of the base, but you can do the rest. I can take a little break. I can see what we have available to us food-wise.
I don't think I can eat while we're building Lego.
No,
though.
of course not. but
Okay.
I can just take a little piece.
Because I don't want to mess up the Lego by eating and touching it. Sort of a weirdo like that. I don't think that's very good. Titanium J says, I just looked it up. I don't actually have Netflix. I bought everything up to season 8 on DVD and then seasons 9 and 10 on Google Play because they weren't released on DVD. I guess we'll just have to take a look. Hopefully we can find a way to watch it. But I'm sure that we can. And I actually really appreciate the suggestion. Maybe we really will do that because that's got a lot of content that we can watch. And it would be nice to know more about Ninjago because I really do like a lot of the aesthetic of the sets. I like the minifigures. But I don't know the most about Ninjago, and I really liked watching the Ninjago movie, but apparently that's like really not proper compared to the show, so it would be interesting to see, especially how things change. And don't eat Lego, I know. Oh boy.
Well, I know what's for dinner tomorrow.
Tacos?
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. I knew it was going to be tacos. Gotta have tacos
That's
on
Tuesday, it's
Tuesdays.
Monday today.
Man, I wish it was Tuesday already. I like tacos.
I'll probably make some sandwiches or something like get.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, but we have cheese and breads.
Oh, I don't want a sandwich. That sounds like not even something you make.
Okay.
Are you being for real?
But we have the
You're
ice
gonna
cream.
make a sandwich?
We have the ice creams.
Yeah, ice cream is good, but that's not dinner. I don't even like bread, unless it's like a Subway sandwich. That tastes good. This is right. Just checking.
The little beds, the Ravenclaw beds.
Titanium J says, I don't know if every season was on Google Play, but when I purchased them, they were on sale. Well, that's something to keep in mind. We'll take a look to see how we can access some Ninjago. Either that or we can watch Pokemon again. We never finished watching Pokemon. And we were trying to watch all the Pokemon episodes because I really love Pokemon. And we never finished it. We were up at Sun and Moon, and then we didn't finish watching Pokemon. But maybe I'm just in a Pokemon mood because I'm now starting to work on that again.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're in a Pokemon mood.
Yeah. Well.
Adventure Time is good.
Yeah, but we ran out of Adventure Time on the Netflix, so. But trying out Ninjago is not a bad idea.
I agree. I'm interested in that idea as
and
well.
then
If we can
Pokemon
find
is a
it.
good backup option to continue Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Exactly.
Or start watching Diamond and Pearl.
Ooh, Diamond and Pearl would be nice.
Although if we really get into that, then we get stuck because no, it's on Pokemon TV actually.
Oh yeah, because we don't have the other ones.
There it is.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta watch them. That's Mike Flint says. You gotta watch them all. Cool Factor.
Oh,
Hi. Thanks for stopping by the
Mike.
stream. Yeah. Hey, Mike. It's been a while. Just saying hi. Almost 100 subs. Congrats and keep going. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's also been difficult for us to stop by because your stream from the Pacific time is quite nighttime for us. So unfortunately we haven't made it, but we
from
watched try
Europe,
to catch.
it's a little tough. We really liked watching it when we could, but the time has not been a good
he
time
built
zone
the
for
Central
us.
Perk set.
Yeah, I saw that, and that's a really fun one to build. Brixo Studios says, would you recommend Adventure Time? I would, but it's pretty weird, but that's a good show to watch if you like weird stuff, and I like weird stuff, and also if you like nerd stuff. I feel like it's really heavily based on like Dungeons and Dragons and old school video games and stuff like that, so if you like that, then I think it's pretty fun. It's a really weird and random show sometimes.
So quirky.
It's really weird. I know there's a lot of weird shows too, like a lot of people like watching Rick and Morty, which I have never seen.
Yeah.
Quirky shows are cool, but Adventure Time especially is pretty fun. I don't know, I feel like it's very like wholesome.
Yeah.
I would say there's a good word to describe it. But it's also just like really, I don't know, sometimes you watch that show and you're just, I don't know, it makes my brain go to a different dimension or something. It's very interesting. I don't know how you feel about it, but it's just some of the episodes are so weird, like especially later on, and it just gets really weird sometimes, and some of the characters are interesting, to say the least.
It's really funny.
So you should watch it, Brixo. Definitely watch it.
Super short episodes. They're like 10, 11 minutes an episode.
But I would say start at the beginning if you can.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
season
start
one,
at season 1. Don't just watch, like, random stuff.
There's not that much of an overarching story, but slowly, over time, you get to know the characters.
Yeah. Some stuff develops, so... Too many mics here, Mike Flint says. That's funny.
Yeah, and the Cool Factor is saying no worries, he's streaming late. That's the same with Boom Builds, also streams pretty late. And we were talking about Brixie earlier, also quite late, so we couldn't watch most of it. But
sometimes it just doesn't line up time-wise.
We typically turn on the recording in the background while we play games or work or something like that.
Let me see.
Hopefully, I know that Cool Factor is trying to get the fund together to get these sets and these sets.
Oh, well, I hope that works out.
Or I believe he was going to ask his family in Poland to ship them to
Yeah,
him.
exactly. It's very unfortunate that Lego decided to delay it by that much too, because it's like 2 months. 2 months before somebody else can get it on the other side of the world. It's really quite weird. But like I said, it's nice for me because I feel like it's a small reward for not getting to live in North America. Are there 2 of these, or is it on
It's the
both
same
sides?
pillar
Ah, okay.
on different sides.
No problem then. Yeah, getting these Harry Potter sets, it's just a small bonus for living in Europe. Because it's small here, and man,
I don't know.
no root beer, no Chick-fil-A, no American junk food.
I mean, I don't know if it ever was confirmed why they are delayed, but it makes sense that they are delayed because of the Mexican factory being shut down, whereas the ones in Europe are open. Like, that makes sense that Lego decided, well...
Yeah? Or was it always like that? Was
that-
it always planned for that?
that I don't know,
Because
but...
I don't know if that was always the plan for these sets to be 2 months difference in release. I guess there's a package here.
Yep. You want to open it?
I will, but I kind of wanted to do the sticker first, but I'll grab the door.
It's good to hear that they are purchased in Poland and they're on your way. Hopefully you'll get them in a week or so. That will be good.
Hello. Oh, the machine just totally like buzzed out.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
alright. Hold on, guys. We'll fix it. We'll be back.
Well, it's fine. You can stay there, but it just completely crashed and disappeared.
I don't know if they're just going to put it downstairs again.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it made a weird noise and just completely turned off. And I think they're coming up here, though. I hear footsteps.
Okay, I know. We live in this 4th floor apartment and we have some horrible intercom system. To open a door, it goes crazy.
Wait, what? Oh, never mind. It's not our package. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, okay, no problem. Sorry, I thought you were delivery. Thank you, Mel. Sorry. That's actually not our delivery.
Oh,
That's
no worries.
somebody else who just needed to get into the building.
That's weird. No worries.
It's for the people downstairs.
Oh, that's totally fine. That can happen.
Oops.
Well,
Well, that's anticlimactic.
that's anticlimactic.
They're like, we're not here for you.
I thought your surprise package was going to show up.
No,
But
I guess not.
yeah, that's true. I think I read an article on Brickset how often like certain sets come out here first. So, you know, as long as the sets in the end become available for everybody, unlike those Chinese New Year sets from last year that were only in Asia Pacific, or some of the Lego Movie 2 brick hats that were unavailable in Europe, like that's not very nice. You should make it available worldwide.
Yeah, like
At some
those Lego Movie 2,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
which we could have purchased those, but we didn't, so I feel kind of like a dork, but that's okay. I'm not that big into brickheads, so even if something's super exclusive, like we didn't buy Lego house sets, even though we could have.
Yeah, exactly.
When we went to the Lego house, just because it didn't fit in with the stuff that we do, so we don't buy stuff just for buying its sake. We try to be pretty picky. Even though I have a lot of stuff, I still try to be pretty
And those
picky
sets are
about what I get.
expensive, man. When we were in
Yeah.
Lego House, the Danish kroner is quite expensive compared to the euro or pound or
Exactly.
dollar. And you would think like, oh, it's from Denmark, it's cheap Lego there, right? No, it's way more expensive in Denmark because of their higher kroner prices than.
Mm-hmm.
So count yourself lucky in Europe or in the UK or US. But yeah, so that was kind of anticlimactic. I thought there was going to be a package delivered today, but
Is it?
no,
Or is it going to be tomorrow?
No, tomorrow. Yeah, exactly.
Aw, no package today?
And well, yeah, I don't know. That's totally fine. Normally, nobody rings the doorbell. here
Not your
anymore.
Louboutin Lego purse, Sarah. Oh man, that would be cool. I wish it was something Louboutin or a Lego purse. I would take that. It's easy to talk Mike into buying me toys or things that are cool. Not so easy to talk him into buying me designer handbags.
I bought you one when we were in Japan, man.
One. But it's really difficult to get like more than one. I remember when I asked about getting another purse and you were like, well, we already bought one really nice purse this year. Like, it's not as easy. Like, you can have tons and tons of Lego sets, but I can only get like one new purse a year.
You can get more.
Yeah, but it's a little bit more of a hard sell. That's what I'm saying.
I like
it's
buying
not as
nice
exciting.
things, and when you saw the bag in Japan last year, you were like,
oh yeah, and I love that
this,
purse
bro.
so much. It's really cute, and I actually don't really need any new purse right now. I'd really like that one. It's just a shame because I haven't gotten to use it yet because we don't go anywhere anymore because of COVID.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can't go out anymore and do fun things. I don't get to use my pretty things for the time being. Just for now, though.
Work hard, save a lot of money.
Yeah. Stickers, plickers. I kind of like doing these brick stickers. They have like, I don't know. I feel like they just always look kind of decent no matter how you apply them. But I'm sure somebody can do theirs pretty bad.
Oh no, no worries.
Oh
no
no,
worries.
it's fine. He does buy me things. It's just a little bit, and it might be my mental thing too, of just feeling like it is a little more like persuasion required to ask for a purse rather than a Lego set. I'm very lucky, and I get a lot of really nice things. Don't worry about it.
I try to do the right thing. Like I said, I work hard. I save up a lot of money as much as I can, and then I try not to spend it on myself, and just.
I am really curious what this surprise is, though.
Yeah, it's kind of topical. It kind of fits in with what we're doing here, and you'll see it. And you're like, oh.
Well, I already know you got the Hedwig.
Yeah, I know you
That
got
I
the
know
Hedwig
about.
and the Burrow are on its way, and there's some other stuff on the way that you also know about.
Interesting, very interesting. I really have no idea.
No?
He said something kind of not like crazy, so.
I guess this little Harry Potter newspaper goes like right in here. Oh, sorry.
Oh, my bad.
And yeah, you know, it's just trying to. Man, I think it was like a few years ago. I went through all the bills every month I had to pay, and I was like, man, what? Why am I paying? Why am I paying so much for my internet subscription? That can be cheaper, right? And it could.
Wait, what?
Save some money every month and buy more toys every month.
Yeah. How does this go? This crystal ball sticker, is it supposed to be like this?
The crystal ball aims downward. Yeah, exactly.
Like this?
Yes, correct. Yes, the handle goes downwards.
Like the base.
Yes, the base.
Like these bats are in the corner of the book.
Yeah, and you also need to do the other sticker.
Yeah, I know. The little inner writing in the book.
Yes.
Yeah, gotcha. Stickerus applicorus. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I don't know. I think that spell just gives me more confidence. Mike Flint says I try to save, but watch too much Lego YouTube, and I have to have this and that. Yeah, that's the danger of watching YouTube, and I think me and Mike were both there with video game collecting, where you see cool stuff you didn't really think about getting before, and then you get inspired to have more and more stuff, and it happens with Lego.
That was just the
well.
worst. That was just the worst.
I wonder how I did this book part, though. Can you help me out here? Is it like this?
Yes.
With the little paragraph, short line in the middle of the bottom? Yeah.
Top line.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just the worst. I mean, video game collecting, it was really, really a lot of fun for me, like mid-2000s. I got into it, and then you learn about online and eBay, and then YouTube came out, and it really became like, oh, that's great. That's
cool, and that's cool.
That is a cool Super Nintendo. Yeah, I never had that when I was a kid. Let's buy Super Nintendo games.
Well,
and then
they call it the hedonic treadmill. It basically just means you never stop wanting stuff in your life. So there's a few different solutions to that, but you know, you can either just keep buying everything or just buy nothing. Basically, as soon as you get something that you really want, you will inevitably want something else, and it never stops.
So at some point,
It's a psychological thing.
yeah, it goes into this little nookie.
Oh, okay. These books are pretty cool. I like it when they come with special books.
And Titanium J said that after I get a couple older Ninjago sets, he won't be buying any Lego sets till August. Yeah, I feel like that's where we are now. We weren't expecting to buy all the new sets, at least the Harry Potter
No,
wave.
but then they went on sale.
And then they went on
so
sale already. So
we were
yeah,
definitely
okay.
not going to get any of this stuff. And we weren't going to get the haunted house, but then Mike decided to surprise me. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But we weren't going to get these ones, and then they were on discount, so it kind of gives you an excuse / reason. Oh, wow.
This is definitely the last
Actually, I had it muted while I was asking you that, but we're on the last bag now already. That went by actually kind of fast.
Faster than you think,
And so this will be the last minifigure for us, which is Malfoy. Do you see his parts, or are they in this little bag?
And Mike Flint is saying that he needs to get a new camera, like Brixie was telling him now it's only 720p. Yeah, so we're using a MacBook webcam right now, but
Yeah.
I want to upgrade the webcam, but of course, due to the situation,
They're all
all
sold
the
out.
webcams are sold out everywhere. I ordered a Logitech Stream Cam, and then I realized that that has a USB-C cable, and that is not on this older MacBook, so I had to cancel that.
And I have my own camera for filming videos, but I'm not sure how to use it for live stream. Supposedly it has a live stream function, but I haven't tried it out yet. I'm not sure if that would be better or even possible to use it for that. But yeah, it helps to have a decent camera, or even just a newer phone. I know the cameras on the newer phones are pretty good as well, so it just depends on what you can get your hands on.
If you connect your phone to the Wi-Fi, you can use it as a webcam and set it up for streaming. So, you know, I'm sure we could do that, but we're
Should I use Malfoy's relaxed face, or should I put Malfoy's angry face on?
Interesting.
Angry or relaxed?
Interesting choice. He doesn't come with his he doesn't come with a wand. I guess we can give him another wand, unless.
Well, he's at school. He's not supposed to be using his magic.
I guess that makes sense. Last pack.
I'm checking it out.
We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. This makes sense. I figured this was going to be a
this isn't that
3-hour
bad.
stream.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
So this thing goes on the side here.
Oh yeah, I didn't count 8 minifigures. I only counted 7, but then I realized I put Luna inside the
So this goes
inside the
here.
hall.
Then we're at step 88.
Okay.
Mike Flynn says cell phones are like my Lego stickers. Keep them away from me. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, in this day and age, it's
Well, it's pretty frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. Like, internet is in everybody's back pocket nowadays, and people are really absorbed by their phones sometimes. It can be a little bit difficult to live in that type of world. Sometimes I think it would be nice just to get away from it all and take a long vacation with no social media, no phones, no internet. But
yeah.
I mean, it's also super helpful though, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's awful things about it, but then there's really great stuff about it too. It's a necessary evil of our life nowadays.
Welcome back. Did you do everything?
I don't know. I felt like it was just this piece down here.
Yeah.
This,
Welcome back, a little shark and Titanium J says. For some reason, the large Ninjago sets don't go on sale anymore in the US, so I just buy the big sets right away. Only the medium-sized sets go on sale, at least for Ninjago. That's interesting. It's. I hope that Destiny's Bounty will go on discount, but I assume you already ordered it.
You know
right?
what that reminds me of? It makes me think about like the modular buildings. Do those really go on sale, or are the modular buildings just expensive and? I mean, maybe a little tiny bit of a sale, but not from Lego, right?
If here in Europe, at least with the Price Compare website, we bought most of the modulars a few years ago, 15% off.
Oh, did we get 15%
sometimes
off?
20% off because
Well,
of a
that's not
toy
bad.
store, not Lego store, but a toy store selling them with like a special thing. Now the craziest thing that I've seen, but that is so difficult to get your hands on. There's a store in Belgium, and we ordered a Ninjago City set there. But what they do sometimes is they do buy 3, get 2. And that includes the most expensive sets as well. So I think they do that at the beginning of the year. They wipe out their overage.
Yeah,
so it's
but-
basically if you go in, you buy 3 modules for the price of 2, and that goes away in
Right. But
an
you would have
hour.
to get a lot of stuff at the same time then and spend a lot of money
Yes.
anyways. Like, you can't just get a singular sale on just one really large, cool set. So I think those are always harder to get a good deal on. And
No,
it makes sense
exactly.
if it's something you just know you really want, or you want to, it's your thing, and you really want to build it right away, then it makes sense to me.
But yeah, unfortunately, those types of like situations, like the scalpers know about that as well. So they just go up and they buy 3 roller coasters, and they only have to pay for 2, and then they go sell them on the black market, right, or the aftermarket. Yeah, it's just a difficult thing. So, but buying Lego sets, the biggest ones for 15-20% off, that is usually a good thing. Little Shark says he really likes the new Attack on the Burrow set. It's so cool.
Yeah, we don't have it yet here, so I'm pretty excited about getting it, and I hope it's going to be a lot of fun to build. I really like the way it looks, and I'm very interested to know how it comes together, since it's built in like a ramshackle way, where it's kind of... It looks very interesting and unique to me, so I'm excited to check that one out for sure.
Hopefully it comes here next week. Depends on when Lego Store restocks it, because we put an order in last week. Since that was kind of the last set we didn't have, we figured let's just go for it since it was still available. But it is a really cool looking set, so it's gonna be nice. But yeah, it depends. It's all in Lego's hands. I feel right now we're at the moment where we're pretty much caught up on most of the Lego that we wanted, or at least Sarah really wants. So if they announce something new, then yeah, we gotta go out. Like the Lego Harry Potter minifigure series 2. What is the stuff that you really want to get still?
I'm trying to think, because I really wanted the Disney Castle before that was potentially unavailable. And we actually ended up buying that at a really good time, because then now everything's back ordered, and now everything is really hard to get for some ridiculous reason. And I don't know how that's going to affect things. They say that it's going to be fine, so don't worry about it, but I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything still that I'm really like, ooh, I wish I had, but...
I think out of what is out right now...
I was going to say, I still really want the Friends Italian restaurant, the newer one, and they had a deal on those for a while. I thought that those were really cute, kind of cool, but it's not like a huge priority for me. I just think it would be nice to have. But yeah, I can't really think of anything for me that is just, ooh, I have to have that.
No, if we find a good deal on that new Creator 3-in-1 boat or the Hidden Side Castle.
Oh, that's true. I do want that Hidden Side Castle, though. I do want that for sure.
But definitely not for full price.
No, not for full price. We got a deal on the Newberry High School as well. So there are a few things that I like low-key want. I do definitely want that castle, though, but I'm trying to think if there's anything that is, besides Apocalypseburg. I really wanted the Apocalypseburg because I really love Lego Movie 2 a lot. And I sort of low-key still want the Sistar spaceship from the movie as well, but, you can't have everything, so it's sort of like these secondary wants. They're not like the most pressing need of mine.
Exactly.
The ones I've really wanted, which was like the Disney Castle, which just seemed like something I was never going to have because it was so expensive, and it seems just crazy to have that, but that one I definitely super wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
And I really wanted the Ideas tree, which I also have.
Exactly. I mean, it's
So I think the ones that I really wanted, I already have. And I'm pretty happy. I'm not like a really greedy person or anything. I'm usually pretty content with what I have.
I think if we put it together now, I think since we've been buying sets for like 3 years now, I think there's like a 4 to maybe 6 large expensive sets, like the modular or the tree house or the haunted house or Pirates of Barracuda Bay that we end up getting. And then the minifigure series, we either collect them all or we get a few. There's some random sets, there's like the Harry Potter wave.
Hey, do you think that this looks okay where it is, or is this even the wrong piece? Because it looks like it's super like covering almost all of it, but this piece doesn't look like this. Am I just totally using the wrong thing?
That is the right piece because
Is
it's
it
the
really?
same size as this. Yeah.
Ah,
So
well,
I think that looks good. Yeah.
Does it? Or
Yeah.
should I lower it so it's more centered? Do you like it a little bit higher up?
I think I like it a little bit higher up.
I agree. I I think maybe I like it a little bit higher up as well.
Simon Moss has the Apocalypse Burke still in his box, of course, since he has everything boxed. But
That's so nice, Simon. That's a cool thing to have tucked away as well. You got some cool stuff. I want to see Simon's backlog.
yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, sounds like he has some cool stuff.
Like I said, we took a little break last year from buying a lot, and then we ended up playing catch up earlier this year, and
Yeah, we were.
just too late for Apocalypse Burke. It was just too late, and that's fine.
I'm just trying to make sure that these stickers look right the way it is. I don't know. Do you think I really shouldn't have lowered it a little bit?
No, I think it looks nice.
a little weird.
Hey, Lego instructions for you. Thanks for stopping by. And yep, we're building the astronomy tower. Next stream, Sarah will be working on this other stuff, which we have tucked away here.
I'm not sure how I feel about
Grab
this
a drive.
sticker. I don't know. Maybe I should do a different one, but I don't know where the other brick stickers go. Maybe there's a place where this looks better. I don't know. It looks kind of weird to me. Like I should have put it lower. I
That
don't
looks
know.
nice.
What do you guys think? Should this sticker here be like more centered and lower? Looks kind of weird to me the way it is. I think maybe I should lower it. Oh, that's cool, Mike Flint. I thought of doing a video of just all my boxes I've kept over the years. That would be a cool video. I really like the boxes. I like the art on them, and it's interesting to look at them. Did I even do this right?
Yeah.
Can you make this?
Yeah, sure. So Solid Brick Builder saw the stuff last year, like
The
The
whole
set.
Lego Movie 2 sets at a convention. Hey, that's really cool. I would have really liked seeing that set in real life because I really like that movie a lot. It's my favorite Lego movie, and again, the Lego Movie 2, it's kind of like Adventure Time. It's just like brain crack.
yeah.
I don't know if you're really supposed to say crack on YouTube, but it is drugs for your brain to watch Lego Movie 2.
Oh,
I like the music from it a lot, especially the Batman song. Titanium J has to head out, so bye. Oh, thank you so much for coming, Jay, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
go watch that Ninjago afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the inspiration on that, and thank you so much for hanging with us. Awesome to see you in here.
I think we're just building that slanted roof.
I'll do the other side then. We're
Yeah.
almost done here, so this wasn't too bad at all. It was pretty easygoing build.
60 pieces or so. And
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I guess you're gonna stack this up to make it like the tower, but so far I think maybe I like the clock tower better. I do like this one, but I think I like the clock tower a little bit more. But I can't tell totally yet.
yeah, it's been a little bit confusing on what we were actually building.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't feel really cohesive, right?
It's just because we're paying attention to the chat, but it's been a little bit. No worries.
Let me see. Yeah, this is just a siding of the roof, which doesn't look as full like as some of these other things, but maybe that's just me. This looks a little weird, right?
Yeah.
Like, where's the rest of the roof gonna be?
No.
Because you have like this siding here, but it's just like one. I don't know what this is. A 2x10, a 2x16. I'm not sure what this is. 2x12, whatever this is. It's I don't know. It looks a little weird. I'm not sure about that.
What's your
This just
favorite Lego Harry Potter set? Says Brickmaster.
Oh. I really like the super old one. Actually, I really like the old Chamber of Secrets because it comes with those really cool basilisk pieces. And the basilisk for that one is really neat. The really original one, I think it came out in like 2001 or 2002. But if I had to pick a favorite out of these ones... Oops. Oops. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here with this. It seems like Like, this doesn't even bend properly. Can you fix this?
Yes.
I don't know what I've done here.
Yes.
I have no idea. Yeah, my favorite Harry Potter set. Like I said, I like the old ones, but if I have to pick one out of these ones, maybe Hagrid's hut or the Beauxbaton carriage.
Oh, that one's
Those are small, but I really like the Beauxbaton carriage a lot. I think that's probably... I want to say that's probably my favorite. And I also really like the clock tower back here as well. The clock tower back there is really nice. It's got a lot of pieces, and I like the minifigures that come with it. And I really like that you can make the people dance like they're at the Yule Ball. It's really cool. And I think that the clock tower was the one that came with the little tree, right?
Yeah.
So that came with this little Christmas tree that I'm destroying in the background. I don't know, I really like the clock tower. For the building pieces, I'm gonna go with clock tower. For the other sets, I'd say Hagrid's hut or the Beauxbaton carriage. What about you?
Yeah, I don't know. I think, like, them all together.
Ooh, good point. Brickmaster says Hogwarts Express from 2018.
Oh, that one is really
That
cool,
is a really nice one, yeah. I
That
didn't
is
think
a
about
nice
that one, but yeah, that's a really nice set. Lego needs to make another Chamber of Secrets set. Exactly, that's what I was just saying earlier when somebody asked if they could make more castle pieces, and I think they totally could do a Chamber of Secrets. For sure.
Exactly.
I really like that set a lot. But yeah, that Hogwarts Express from 2018, that's a nice set.
Yeah, I think when we saw it being announced, and Sarah was like, wow, I really want that one. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
It has a lot of really nice pieces, and the train itself is really just so great looking.
That's really what... That's really what got us into this whole Lego Harry Potter theme, is the collectible minifigures, and then the Hogwarts Harry Potter Express, which we ended up getting in one of the stores in Berlin, Lego stores.
How many of these am I supposed to stack on top? 6? 1, 2,
Well, Sarah,
3, 4, 5.
your Lego order is on its way, says the Lego store,
Oh, that's fine.
which includes...
More cool stuff. What?
I don't know if it's a spacing issue on the email or they split up the order, but it should contain the Hedwig and a bunch of other random goodies. Hey, a tease is live. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. A tease is life. I'm not really sure how to say your name properly, so if I'm saying it wrong, please let me know. I don't know if it's a tease or a tease. Atties, like Addie's soldier.
I think it's K-pop related, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. You had mentioned you
Yes.
have a K-pop channel,
It's a 8-member boy group.
but I still don't know how to say that though. So,
Yeah.
am I supposed to do this more than once or just
I know like
once?
2 words in Korean, and that's why.
Oh, that's okay.
Sorry, huh?
We were supposed to go to Korea actually this year, but it got canceled due to COVID. Was I supposed to do this once or twice?
Yeah, once. Just
All right.
once.
But yeah, our trip to Korea got canceled. So that
Unfortunately.
sucks. I was ready to buy some Korean beauty products and face masks.
Maybe next year.
I was excited for that. For a
Myeongdong.
new Chamber of Secrets set, they have to include a new Tom Riddle, Gilderoy Lockhart, and Moaning Myrtle. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they're
They
doing
are supposed to have a special... Huh?
No, go for it.
They are supposed to have a special Tom Riddle minifigure in a book that comes out, but I think that only comes out in the UK, right?
No, that comes out.
Oh, it comes out
worldwide,
everywhere. So what is the book that the Tom Riddle comes in?
Yeah.
forgot
It's like
what
a
that is.
diction, or like it's one of those like
a character
fake DK
glossary or
books,
something.
Yeah.
So they're supposed to have a Tom Riddle figure you can get.
And I think they were supposed to do a Moaning Myrtle figure in the collectible.
Yeah, in the collectible minifigure series too. The Lockhart though, I can't remember if they were supposed to have a Lockhart in the collectible minifigure series or not. Ooh, Brickmaster, he says, what about a new Gringotts set with better goblins? Ooh, that would be cool. I do like that idea. That sounds pretty cool.
Taps into that diagonally rumor. That's
Mike
floating
Flint
about.
actually has to run off.
Oh, no worries.
Looks great. Mike and Sarah got to run to town here. Thanks for streaming this for us in the US. Yeah, sure, of course, Mike Flint. And it was great to see you, so I'm sure I'll see you again soon in another stream.
Thank you so much for staying around for so long.
Have a great day and enjoy running your errands, I hope.
Be safe.
Solo Brick Builder says, I was supposed to go to Lego House this year back in April. Yeah, that's really... It makes me sad every time that you mention that, Darren, because it's really a fun thing to do. And that really sucks that your trip got messed up. And Simon also says, everything is messed up this year.
80s. 80s.
Oh, 80s, yeah. 80s is life. 80s. 80s.
K-pop is not really any of Sarah or mine strong suit.
No, but I like some of it. I have some K-pop songs on my Spotify.
Exactly.
Is this built? I guess it's not. Is this the last ticker? It is not. There's more somewhere.
It seems like they probably go on these things, or...
This is weird.
We missed out.
Did I miss something?
No, I don't know. If they're not curved or stuff, then I don't know where they're supposed to go.
Interesting.
Yeah, everything got messed up. I mean, we were also supposed to go to the US. And
yeah, for my cousin's wedding, so that's exactly. A big bummer.
But yeah, no worries. It's we'll get there.
Brickmaster says, and for some new Deathly Hallows sets, they should include the courtyard from the final battle scene and maybe the Ministry of Magic. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. I think a Ministry of Magic set would actually be really cool. They have a lot of different things they can do with that, and definitely like the telephone booth. Is it outside, or is it the stalls? They could do something with how they transport into the Ministry of Magic with some type of moving function. I think that's actually an amazing.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier about the fourth or fifth wave. I've lost track. But
yeah, exactly. And I mentioned Chamber of Secrets earlier would be a good one. I'm trying to remember what else I wanted. Like we were talking about maybe a Shrieking Shack, but I think maybe the mansion with the creature would be cooler for Place, me. Yeah, I think Grimwald Place would be a good one.
Diagon Alley with Gringotts, but Ministry of Magic we kind of forgot about that one.
That's a really good. That's a good suggestion.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I agree.
But we'll see what Lego has in store for us. Chances are we're probably going to buy it anyway. Unless it's microfigure scale.
There's so many good sets that Lego can make for Harry Potter, not just from Deathly Hallows, says Brixo Studios.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a lot to do, a lot to go for. And yeah, I mean, Fantastic Beasts 3 is supposed to come out in 2 years. I don't know if that's still on track for 2022.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, well, they were supposed to do a third one. I know they took an extra year to kind of rethink after the...
what exactly is this supposed to be? Like a spell book or a scroll?
I don't know yet. It sure looks like it, yeah.
Spell book?
Yeah, you're
scroll?
supposed to put some
magic scroll?
studs on there.
I'm going to say magic scroll. Looks like a magic
table.
Scroll.
You can click it in there.
Oh yeah, I see these golden studs. I'm going to put these on if that's okay.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Gonna put the golden studs in here. Yeah.
But yeah, Harry Potter has definitely been a cool wave. Not too overwhelming. I think like 20 sets or so far for us to collect, and it's just been fun to build. 80s is Life is asking what country we are living in, because I thought you lived in the USA.
Well, I am an American. My partner, Mr. StarBricks, Mike, is Dutch, so we live in the Netherlands. Yep. I have lived in the Netherlands for about 3 years now. Yep. So, yeah. Sometimes I wish we were in the USA, but we're not right now. But it's nice here, too.
3 years. Well over 3 years now.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I guess somebody's going to flip the tile around. Huh? Oh, no,
well, yeah, I'm trying to see what I did here.
No, that works. That's the right one. Yeah.
I think it's like this.
And it goes right on the stand there.
Oops.
Ooh, careful.
Or I could destroy it.
Don't break it.
But yeah. We're in the Netherlands, which is Holland. Tulips, windmills, outside of Amsterdam. I forgot that I say the Netherlands, and that's... Sometimes people don't know where that is.
Ooh, that's really nice. 80s Life says. Yeah. No, it's... Not not really sure.
Wow.
Are you in the US
Sounds
or
windy.
are you in the UK?
Do you hear that wind?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Is it gonna storm?
The weather here has been quite.
It was so nice earlier, and now it just sounds rotten. My gosh. Oh.
Hey, don't forget to put this one in.
Hmm? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I don't apologize. I'm just saying.
We're getting to the end here.
Weasley's house from the Deathly House Part 2. Oh, Bill Weasley, yeah, the shack at the the little shack, the beach shack. Yeah, that could also be an idea.
I don't know. I don't like that idea as much. It's kind of interesting and different, but I don't know if anything. Do they have an exciting scene there?
There is a very good scene there,
Yeah,
but it's yeah.
I don't know. Spoilers, so we won't really say anything about that, but I know what you're talking about now. I don't know. I like creatures, so I'd rather have a Grimwald. I want the creature.
Yeah, the Grimmauld place that makes
like
more
creature.
sense. But
I like creature.
I think unfortunately, I think you don't. You're always gonna miss out on, again, like Chamber of Secrets. It seems like they just passed that one over this time. You're always gonna miss out on several scenes.
And A.T.'s life lives in Ireland, so that's really cool.
That's nice.
My family background is Irish on my dad's side, so I always like the Irish.
Did you stick this in here?
No. Is this really supposed to go inside here? I can fix it.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I can fix it.
Yeah, of course. Your
You
name is
start
Felix Jr., right?
Taking it out of my hands.
No, I was just gonna take the top.
I got it.
Felix Jr.
I got it. This is weird. Look at this thing. It's like a long chimney or something. Oh, I like these tall, skinny windows, though, that is created by these empty spaces.
Here's
That's
another
pretty
one
nice.
for on the rooftop. Like so.
I want to build the other one if there's another one.
Oh, here's stickers. Stickers and
No.
Yeah, the hidden house. Yeah, that's Grimmauld Place, right?
Yeah, that's what I
Order
would like
of the
to
Phoenix
see.
house.
That's exactly the one that I would like to see.
They could do a
I really
really
wanna
nice
see that
set,
one.
like normal bricks on the side, kind of facade, and then the facade you turn it around.
Well, and the locket. They can have like a messy room and like
Yeah.
weird stickers with like the family tree, because that's a thing there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be really cool. I would really like that one.
Atis is gonna go. 80s, thank you for stopping by. If you're still on,
Yeah.
we're probably gonna stop in the next 15 to 20 minutes. So
We're
thanks for
almost
stopping
done.
by.
But thank you so much for coming by. Awesome to
Always
see you. And
appreciate it, and we'll see you on
have a
this
great rest of your day.
other streams.
Can you help me with how this goes? Because I can't even see that.
So there's one that goes on the third one, kind of.
Yeah,
in
but I
front.
wanted to see how this one
Yeah,
goes.
so it kind of
because
goes like, yeah.
Are they the same no matter how you turn them, or are they different?
I mean, look how it looks on the.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like kind of until the edge and then flipped around. So.
Ooh.
But this is upside down, so you have to. So yeah, just try to angle it at the side and then go towards the middle.
But does it go like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Brickmaster is also saying an Azkaban set. That would be interesting. They're really featured.
Do they
it.
show Azkaban though?
Yeah, they show it in a
Do they talk
flashback.
about it in the books? Like they talk about it, but are they ever actually there in present
No,
form,
It's mostly.
or is it always just told in back?
Yeah, it's mostly seen.
background?
It would be a cool set to do. Yeah.
I can't think of a scene that actually occurs there in the book or movie. So
Yeah.
that's the problem with
Yeah,
that
then
one.
and you're like Malfoy Manor would make more sense. 'Cause he
Yes.
mentioned Brickmaster mentions Bellatrix and Sirius.
Yeah.
And yeah, have a great day as well, Atis. Thank you again for stopping by. But yeah, no, it's yeah, we'll keep an eye out on what Lego is going to do. As long as they have the license, this has been some really great stuff to build and a lot of fun. And we have a lot more to do.
I think
Let's
I
not
like
get
that you
greedy.
can,
We just got the third wave.
especially with the Hogwarts pieces, I really like that you can buy individual sets and you can get as many or as little as you want. And if you get all of them, you can put them together. And I think that's pretty cool.
Exactly.
I hope that I am putting these on right.
Looks good so far.
But again, are they all supposed to like line up like this? I don't know.
You're kind of supposed to like line up until the end. Yeah, that's like, as long as it lines up at the edge over there.
Hmm? Yeah.
Very good.
I think that this is pretty okay, I guess. I don't know if this one was supposed to be all the way to the edge here. Like this one's on the very edge-ol. Maybe I was supposed to put these on the edge-ol as well. On
No,
this
no,
side.
this looks good. This looks good. This is exactly what I thought. That looks great.
Because this is right on the edge, you see.
Yeah, exactly.
But I didn't know if these ones were also supposed to be on these
Oh
edges.
no,
or
I mean
not.
that is fine. That is fine. So, Brickso is off. Thank you so much for stepping by, Brickso. We'll
Yeah,
see
thank
you
you.
soon on this
See you
live stream.
later.
The troll scene from the first movie. That I will say there has not been a troll, right? Not in the original waves. I think came with a troll, right?
I'm trying to think because I don't remember there being a troll scene in any of the Lego sets. So yeah, that would be kind of cool, especially if they built the bathrooms or you could have like a little great hall or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think how they would do that if they had a troll. Like, what would that take place in the Great Hall, or would they have like a separate, like a Great Hall and a little hallway where the troll and the bathrooms could be with Hermione? You know what they also don't have is like a Polyjuice version of Hermione. I don't think, where she looks partially like a cat. That would be interesting, right?
I know that at least in the movies and probably in the books as well, that the troll scene does not take place in the same bathroom where Chamber of Secrets takes place with Moaning Myrtle, but they could combine that into like a 2-for-1 where they have the bathroom scene and a troll, so you could kind of replicate that, but maybe they won't.
Why is this supposed to go in here like this?
For stability.
Oh, okay.
Stability is
Just kind of
important.
disappears in there. It's kind of weird.
Just clicks on there, yep, on the top, and that goes right on the side somewhere.
Move this for a second. Yeah, it just clicks on. But I'm trying to see because it actually... does it go like right on this? Like
Yeah.
up high?
Yeah, exactly. That seems perfect. Yeah, there's some great ideas there.
Yeah, Brickmaster has some awesome ideas.
Given it
Some
a
of
lot
those
more
I've never
thought.
even thought about before, and that's really some amazing ideas.
Really great ideas. And if they don't make it, you can always turn it into a MOOCs, right? Mock builds.
I don't know, I think these were supposed to be like right on the edge-ol.
Oh, I see.
Or maybe not actually. Well, no, they look pretty close to the edge.
There's so many Lego sets from Harry Potter that need to be made for the first time or remake, it says Brickmaster, and I agree. Sarah has some of the older waves, right? You have some of the older waves?
Yeah, I got some secondhand Harry Potter sets that I picked up on the marketplace, online marketplace here. And I went to go pick them up from these people, and they have some, I mean, it's all there. The unfortunate thing is that the minifigure heads, some of them are quite damaged, like they were chewed on, but all the other pieces are in excellent condition, and all the stuff is there for like Dumbledore's office and Chamber of Secrets and a couple other really nice sets, so that was really lucky. Oh, this looks cool to build.
I'm sorry. You can build this last
That
time, the
looks
telescope.
pretty. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This looks way super cooler though.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just some final details here. It's I'm putting it all together, I think.
Yeah, we're almost done. It's crazy. This went by pretty fast, but I guess it's because we had such awesome company with us.
Yeah.
Makes time go by really fast building Lego when you're hanging out.
Just a little over 3 hours, so yeah, I think they all took like, I think the Whomping Willow, of course, being the smallest, took like 2.5 hours, but they all took around 3 hours, so 3 hours for us
Is long enough.
yeah.
No more than 3 hours, I don't think, for streaming generally.
Yeah,
Where
not
was
a big
this supposed
stream,
to go?
but,
Up here, I guess? Yeah, it's gonna go up there.
now we've streamed with other people, we've streamed by ourselves. I think that the 3 hours and truly 3 hours, 15 minutes, 3.5 hours, that is really our limit,
Yeah.
you know. But it's been really fun, and I hope everybody that stopped by
Oh no, I broke it.
enjoyed seeing us build, chatting with us.
Oh no.
It's always great.
Well,
to
we're
have
not
some
done
people, so-
quite yet.
No,
We're
no, of
almost
course.
there. You're already saying goodbyes.
No,
we're
I
not,
know. I
we're
mean,
not quite done just
I don't know if you
yet,
want to go
but-
ahead and organize it a little and show people on the camera how you want to organize it.
I don't really want to move them around a lot on camera though, because it takes a little bit of time. I don't want to rush it and end up breaking them. So I
that's
don't know if that is.
We could turn it into a video, like a shorter stream, just trying to shuffle them around on the table.
I think that this looks right. I'm gonna stick this up here.
It looks great. Gotta show that off to everybody. Then.
Yeah, it's like
Also
this
the,
little,
the globe thing that I
little
built.
telescope and this little pretty bauble in here. Pretty cool. Nice little details. I don't feel like this is the most detailed inside though. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
You want to do the last steps?
I feel like there could have been more in here. There's just a scroll, the telescope, this pretty thing, and some letter on the table. What's that?
You want to do these last two steps?
Yeah, please.
Go for it. Purple spire.
Like, how come this one doesn't have to have extra stability? Kind of weird. And
They click on the sides here.
oh, over here in the front.
And then you're putting it all together.
Yep. Almost got
Hey,
it.
no worries, Darren. Thanks again for hanging out for so long. I mean,
Oh,
you've been working all
yeah.
day, and it's always cool.
Thanks for still being in the chat, because
We
we're
haven't quite,
about done here, and we've been doing this for like 3 hours, so that's crazy that you still have this on. And yeah, you must be tired.
If you're, of course, doing your Wednesday stream, I think Sarah would be happy to join. And me too. It's always up to Sarah. She decides.
Well, it's up to if we get invited, first of all.
Oh.
I don't want to invite myself. That's
Oh.
rude. You're like, if you're doing your stream, we'd be happy to be there.
a good
That's
point,
rude.
That's a good point.
Maybe he doesn't want us on his stream on Wednesday.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's not an open invitation, you know.
That's
Just
a good
kidding.
point.
But this is cute, though. I think we're done. I think we're pretty much done.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just kidding. I have to set this on here, huh? Like this?
Okay.
Huh?
And does that line up perfectly like that? I think it lines up perfectly on this point here. Yeah.
Like this.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can.
Right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Sure.
Like this.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. That's the
I
same
got it.
size.
Yeah.
Simon Moss is still watching in his armchair.
Wow.
Darren says he should be doing it by and we.
I suppose you can come along. Oh, thank you.
Oh, here, look.
So grateful to bear with us on that.
Here you can see how this clicks in now. So it clicks in into the right side of this building. Kind of. Yeah. Like from
No.
here? Yeah. There you go.
But I was going to do this anyways, just on the other side.
Oh, okay. Now,
Oh,
if
boy.
you want to click in the greenhouse, you can do that too.
Oh, this is pretty cute, though, clicked together. But when you're building the individual pieces, it's kind of, I don't know.
Right, let's
pretty
click
nice.
the greenhouse into. It's the official.
Well, this one's pretty nice. I think this will look good with the rest of it.
And yeah, well, we showed this like on the last stream. I don't know if you want to do that again. There's the canon way. But,
Nah, that's okay. We don't have to show that.
oh, we are always invited, so.
We don't have to show the proper build. We can kind of fiddle around with it. But this is pretty cool.
But yeah, this is really nice.
The astronomy tower. Dun,
Like
dun,
just
dun.
in time, says Mike Flint.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Very nice buy to have to adjust the pieces. Yeah, there's some really good pieces in here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Rotate this.
Yeah, exactly.
Flip
I'm
it in
just
place.
trying to show it off a little bit.
Yeah, I think this is
So
really
you can
cool.
see what it looks like.
I don't know why my brain thought that the main build was going to be in the middle here.
But most people put this on the left. Because I think it looks proper to be on the right.
No, it's supposed to. Well, it's supposed to be all the way on the right side.
Okay, yeah.
And this clock tower is supposed to be on the left here, but
But I think I would actually put it in the center, but like back behind these ones so that these big spires are popping up right here. But it'll be behind the Great Hall.
And that's actually a good point. Darren says, wow, that's really big. This is actually the tallest out of the four. The Great Hall is just a little bit less
It's just
tall.
a little tiny bit taller than the other ones.
Which makes sense.
Maybe this can go in
for
the front though,
stargazing.
actually. It looks kind of cool like that as well. Like if this is a main entrance. I don't think it's really supposed to be, but look how it looks.
I'm gonna stand
It's kind of
on like
cool.
this side here. Oh yeah, that does actually look really nice.
It looks kind of cool like
It blocks
that.
off the Great Hall a little bit, but it's just the Great Hall. I don't know. This is really cool looking.
Yeah.
And I really like that they brought those green elements back from the original wave.
Kind of looks like really big, even though there's like all this empty space actually that you can see if you're sitting here, but like from a front-on view, it looks kind of cool like that.
I'm gonna take one from the back here.
It looks a little weird like that, but
I mean, if you're standing on this side, it's all open.
Yeah,
of course.
it
It's
is all
nothing
open.
exposed. But we'll do some
but
more
as a
videos
front display,
want.
it looks pretty cool like this.
if you want, yeah.
But yeah.
RL Studios is back for the 900th time.
Hey, perfect. Well, you came back at the good time because we've finished building the astronomy tower, which is right here. And we were just kind of fiddling around with where it maybe could go in the rest of the Hogwarts.
You see my face on camera. Oops.
Yeah.
Now you know what I look like.
They already know what you look like.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
already been on other people's streams. Remember when we had
Oh,
that
yeah, we had
face
the
cam
double
that one
camera,
time?
Yeah.
What a dork. We had that face cam that one time on the London Bridge Brick stream. I think that was the first time. When the hell are you going to all of that? What?
Yeah, the work missing.
I would have to move out. Yeah, I think there's a word missing. They look
They
great
look
together
together.
from this view. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty cool.
And don't forget, we have more and more builds to do.
Ta-da.
I think we're gonna build. Hey, Greg actually dropped by at the
Oh,
end here.
awesome. London Bridge Bricks, just in time. We're just about to turn off the stream. We just finished building the astronomy tower and put it in front of the other Hogwarts pieces.
Thanks for stopping by.
And we're
I've
doing
also been,
great. Thank you so much for stopping by.
working hard on your new role.
Yeah, exactly. We hope your job is going well. It's difficult to adjust to new job responsibilities.
Like Clint says, he can display all these pieces for us since he has the space.
We'll just pop them in the mail tomorrow for you, Mike.
Little portal.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, I think it's up to Sarah. But maybe later this week, maybe on Thursday, we'll try to stream their other sets.
Yeah, we have all of the other ones coming, and we have a lot of them here as well. So we're very excited to build the other sets that I have. Which
How many pieces was this?
that one's like 775 or something. So this is quite a big set. The Privet Drive is like 750 pieces or something like that. 775. It's over 700 for the Privet Drive.
I don't think we
This is
can
quite
do.
big.
I don't think we're going
Which-
to do all three in one stream.
No.
Maybe
I think
two.
this one has to be by itself. I think the Privet Drive has to be its own stream. And the other ones are the really cool.
Yeah, we could do
Forbidden
that Harry,
Forest.
that accessory set as well.
And the Room of Requirement, which these ones are smaller, so I think we could probably fit both of these.
And then the burrow will also be its own stream, and the Hedwig will be its own stream. And our coffee table will be full
you
of
go.
Harry Potter for the time being.
Yeah.
But that's totally fine. We're enjoying it.
Well, and I like castles. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like even if you don't like Harry Potter, you can buy these sets and you can put them together to make a really nice. Like, what if you want to do an old European castle,
Yeah.
right? Or you could even have fairy tale people live in here, like Beauty and the Beast. Or you can also turn them into cathedrals. I've seen a lot of people do cathedral mocks out of their Harry Potter Hogwarts pieces. So all of these tan bricks are really helpful for that and nice.
Exactly. No, I mean it's been this has been really cool. I mean we've had these three pieces for quite a while, but on our backlog. And thanks for Finland Bricks is also stopping by.
Oh,
Thank
hi,
you.
Finland Bricks. Wow, we're getting a
Late night.
yeah,
show.
like a little boom right when we were just about to turn the stream on, but that's awesome.
Especially if you're in Finland.
I really like that everybody stops by and says hello and gets to check out the last piece, the astronomy tower.
But yeah, this is really cool. It would be fun to populate it with all the minifigures that we have as well.
I still think that I liked building the clock tower better, and I'm trying to remember which ones had the most details inside, because I feel like this one could be more detailed. And I also like the windows. You get a lot of really nice windows with the Great Hall, but I'm not sure if I liked the details in this one as much, but I love the way it looks with the rest of the pieces.
Remember that stained glass window from the Moaning Myrtle bathroom? That was in the clock tower.
Yeah, exactly. And that one I really like, that mermaid sticker.
Yeah, and the fact that you can crank this here. So, yeah. They're all cool, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think the clock tower is probably my favorite out of them. I think so.
Awesome.
I don't know. But yeah. I like all the minifig-scale, I think, over the mini-scale. Yeah, I agree. I really love the way that mini-scale Hogwarts looks. Like the one Brixie was just working on. That set is really incredible. We've seen it in person in a Lego store before, and I took pictures of it because it's really gorgeous. But I think it's only really great to have if you love display pieces, if you have a large space to display it. For me, I really love minifigures, and I would feel really sad having such a beautiful thing that I can't even put the minifigures inside of without them feeling like giants. So I really like mini scale. I can't even talk anymore. Minifigure scale stuff.
I mean, at this point, this is already like a little over short of 4,000 pieces compared to the 6,000 of the other one.
And I actually feel like if you took all this apart and played around with it a little bit, you probably could mock this into a legit proper castle that actually was all connected as well. Or you can add some more stuff to it and really make it nice, but it's really looking quite pretty.
Yeah, no, I would like to see another channel take this compared to the Hogwarts Castle from 2019.
I mean, imagine if, I'm looking at it on our TV screen and I'm just pointing out, like, imagine if you had, like, a moat around this or, like, a really beautiful garden.
So, like,
you could do, like, flowers and, like, a garden out front, like, a really nice, pretty one in the front of it. It would look really nice.
This works great as the entrance because of this here, and, like, a raised bridge and a moat around it.
Exactly.
Maybe raise some of the pieces.
I think it would look really cool like that.
Really nice.
It's really pretty. Ooh, I like that.
Play the long game. Buy the sets over time instead of one massive, bulky 6,000 piece set. Which is also cool, don't get us wrong. It's a real cool set, right?
Yeah.
But we decided to go with this approach.
It looks really nice.
Well, you worked hard on it. It took us 12 hours to put together. You know, for 3-hour streams. So...
I mean, I don't know why. I just like displaying them like this. Like, I think it looks cooler to have them in front of each other. Like, a lot of people are lining them up side by side. So, I guess even though you mentioned I should do this, and I was like, nah, I'll do it. I'll show them. I'll show them.
This is
how they recommend that you display these sets, if you see this page right here. And to me, this just does not look as appealing, like all side by side like this, as the way I do it myself. I don't like all this empty space in between these turrets or towers. I just don't like the way that looks. It does not look to me like how a proper castle would look. So I like the way that I do mine a lot more, where I layer them in front of each other and it ends up looking like a little more dynamic, more depth. It just looks more interesting to me and more like a weird, cool castle that you could get lost inside of.
No, it's really nice.
I think it looks good.
Yeah,
turned out well.
That looks like really spaced out, and it's great if you have like a long table and you really want to play with it, like dollhouse style in the back.
Yeah.
But this looks really nice collected together.
It's really pretty.
But yeah, I think Simon Moss.
Oh yeah, can you grab my Christmas tree so I can put my little tree out front? Yeah. Christmas tree.
Simon Moss is retracting. I don't know. It's I think we're getting ready to end it after 3 hours 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're pretty much done. So
it's been really cool.
Finland Brick says I'm not a big Lego Harry Potter fan, but I like that set. Thank you very much, and I like it too. Of course, this is 4 sets together, so it's it's quite nice like this. But thank you to all of those who stopped by, and those of you who are still there and made it to the end, which I think is just a couple people, like Solo Brick Builder. Thank you so much for stopping in after work. That's so nice. of you guys to do.
Oh, all of you.
Yeah, everybody.
No matter where you are, how busy you are, or
Thank you so
hanging
much.
around, everybody's welcome, and it's been really great to see everybody stop by and part of the community here.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to set this up so it's not on our TV but can still show the castle. I needed it to be just a little bit closer, but we needed build space.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we're going to call it. And we're going to go eat some ice cream. And we're going to go watch some Netflix and eat our
Lego
ice cream.
Ninjago.
Yeah, we might check out some Ninjago. Thanks
Have a great
to
evening.
Titanium J's suggestion. You all have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your time. And we'll see you guys again real soon.